Hi everybody. Ẹja dáadáa ní láìpẹ́ yóò gbá lè wá bá jà ní ìrọ̀lẹ́ yóò gbá. That woman on TikTok just talk to all our ìgbádùn ìjàkùn tí mo tún fi tún jíjà ẹja dáadáa ló ra yín ṣèṣe. Hello everybody. Hi everybody. Hello everybody. Adivẹ gẹnu sí. Tẹ́lá gbọ́ gẹnu sí. Èké ni mo gẹnu sí. Èké ni mo gẹnu sí. On Monday evening. Gẹnu sí. Èké ni mo gẹnu sí. Èké ni mo gẹnu sí. Lálẹ́ Monday, èké ni mo gẹnu sí lálẹ́. I can give myself a laughter. Àjọkẹ́ Àjọkẹ́ laugh. I am not going to be a serious girl today. Èké ni mo wá ṣe lẹ́yìn. Well, how are you? You're all welcome. You're welcome on Facebook. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. On YouTube, yes, you on Prevailing Issues with Ajoke on Facebook, on YouTube. Please, when you come in on YouTube, help me to subscribe and follow the host. On TikTok, yes, you are welcome, my people. Help me to start power tapping because wahala. Ẹ̀tọ́ dẹ̀ kọ wàhálà ti wà lẹ́wọ̀n. Where is Portable wà lẹ́wọ̀n? Àgbàyà ní ìrọ̀lẹ́ ọlọ́run. Anyways, wọ́n máa ṣe gbé wàhálà ṣe máa bá wọn ṣe. Èní yìí mi ò fẹ́ ṣe wàhálà jù. Mo kàn fẹ́ wá ṣèké ni. Ẹ gbọ́ kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ kálẹ̀ everybody. Ẹ bá ṣe ń dé lórí TikTok ẹ bá mi power tap ẹ ṣe jàre mo tẹ̀ trust àwọn tèmi níbẹ̀. Wọ́n ti gbọ́ pé a fẹ́ wá gẹnu sékè yìí wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wá gẹnu sí ni. Wọ́n like èké. Èké is our job. Anyways, báwo ni dé yín ṣe gbádùn dé yín? Èmi gbádùn tèmi. Mo enjoy ara mi. Yes, a ti lọ ṣiṣẹ́ àwa padà wálé. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ gbọ́ èwo nínú yín? Èwo nínú yín ló fẹ́ múgò lórí èèyàn? Èwo nínú ẹ̀yin artist Nàìjíríà? Èwo nínú ẹ̀yin Yorùbá artist lẹ fẹ́ bógò lórí Ebiola Badmos? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ gbọ́ kí ló fa ìjà láàrin Ebiola Badmos àti Ọláìdé Bákàrè tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ sí Alájà Shakirat. Alájà máa ń múra mú lẹ́kì ìmúra Alájà Shakirat. Mi ò tiẹ̀ wá mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa ń jà. Èmi ti rò pé wọ́n kàn máa ń ṣíra lẹ̀ lásán ni. Ìmọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí Alájà. Èmi ò tiẹ̀ wá mọ̀ pé kò ń ṣe pé ibi tó ti gba A1 gangan ni ká máa ṣíra lẹ̀. Èmi ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n tún ń bógò lórí. Shakirat Alájà ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́ power tap ẹ ṣáà mọ̀ pé tó bá ṣe ń lọ ní tíátà lèmi fẹ́ wá sọ. Ẹ káàbọ̀. Kí sáré mu tí ẹ jẹ́ mu tí. Mo kàn wà níbi kan ni mo jókòó náà ní Àjọkẹ́ ó ti èèyàn ti ń jà èèyàn tí mo ní èèyàn mi wo ló tún ń jà. Èmi ò léèyàn tó ń jà nínú theatre world. Àwọn tèmi wà very responsible. Wọn kì í bógò. Ẹ ṣe àwọn tí níjọ sí tí àǹtí kan fẹ́ bó ìgò lérí Mercy Aigbe. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ anointing mo ní má bógò lórí Mercy o. Mercy má bógò lórí ẹ bá rántí ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi fọ́tò sílẹ̀ náà. Mo ní ẹ má bógò lórí Mercy Aigbe o. Ẹ ṣàánú ẹ o. Ìyàwó Aláàjì ẹ má bógò lé lórí o. So anyway lílé ìtawárí ló fi wá yà mí lẹ́nu. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Ẹ ká kọ́kọ́ wà very very serious. You're watching from YouTube and TikTok. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate every one of you for the love you have for Ajoke, the only posh Èké so posh, so nice, so lovely. Ẹ má gbàgbé o. CQ Beauty Haven àwọn ni mò ń lo cream wọn ẹ ṣáàrí ọmọ dúdú rẹpẹtẹ ni mi èmi náà fẹ́ ṣakọ mo fẹ́ gàzọ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé CQ Beauty Havens ni mò ń lò. Please take advantage of their Easter sales. The Easter sales is on www.ckbeautyhaven.com. Please. It's all the time. Tó bá ti ń ṣe sales ní kẹsàrè máa ra ọjà wọn. They have lovely skin care range. Kò ń ṣe fún dúdú nìkan. You know me, I'm dúdú, but we have for pupa, we have for children. Even the children's own. People are really giving testimony about their children's own. www.ckbeautyhaven.com. If you want to achieve this beautiful skin of Àjọkẹ́, ẹgbọ́n ta ló bógò lórí èèyàn, ta ló bógò lórí ẹ̀. Ṣé nǹkan tó dùn èmi jù nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn? Ohun tó dùn èmi jù, I want to call on my daddy, King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, K1. Ojú yín ò mà ní rí bí dádì mi. Popsi mi, wọ́n lè máa dàgbà. Ojú yín ò mà ní rí bí. Àyìndé ojú ẹ̀ ti fẹ́ máa rí something. Lójú Àyìndé balẹ̀ ti jà lẹ́nìí. Popsi kí lẹ̀ ń wò? Àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ máa kàn tẹ́ fi ọjà tẹ́ ní èmi ọmọ mi Ṣakira ọmọ mi Ẹniọlá ọmọ àti lu àwọn pa. Àyìndé mi ò ní dá sí o torí ní tí mo rí ní èyí yìí I was very disappointed that níwájú Popsi gbogbo wa Popsi tó bí everybody ẹ wá ń jà lẹ wá yọ ìgò síra yín Ọlọ́run ló lè fọ́ra yín lórí. Now the two of you in as much as I'm going to play the video whether you have watched it or not we have seen where wọ́n fẹ́ bógò lórí ara wọn ní pàtí fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àná Ẹniọlá Àjàó kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé tí wọ́n bá ti ń ṣe premier something must happen. Ẹniọlá kí ló fi ń ṣe Ẹniọlá Àjàó people are saying is kí lẹ máa ń pè náà wọ́n ní kẹfẹ́ fi clap chasing that you want people to come and watch the movie. No, it is not. It's more than that. That was what you people said during Portable's own. No, it's quite far from it. For what we have heard, Shakirat Bakari, Lady Bakari, she has come out to open up. You can't tell me that is cloud chasing. Please help me to power tap. Let's say DM power tap now. Ṣé tó gbé mo ní pé people sí ni dá sọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn. Àyìndé bá dá sí. Tó òun l'Àyìndé ọlọ́mọ púpọ̀ olóko ńlá tó bímọ púpọ̀ ara wọn lè ní Àjọkẹ́. Àyìndé ló bímọ púpọ̀. Òun ló bí àwọn ọmọ tí ẹnu ó dàpẹ́ ẹnu ò ká wọn. Ẹ mọ́ tẹ́nu ò bá dẹ̀ ti ká. Kíní kan ò lè ká. That is it. Anyway, n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan ní Ẹniọlá Àjàó gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ òun ló ṣe premier lánàá ó wà ń bẹ̀ ni mo rí gèlè lóríṣiríṣi mo ní ẹ máa gbà wá o this is ó wà ń bẹ̀ signature gidi very nice classic queen you're welcome mo ní this is very nice impressive people dressed up gbogbo àwọn tó wà nílé gbogbo àwọn everybody ló wà ń bẹ̀ lánàá very impressive all our artists tó máa ń dúró tira wọn anytime tó bá ti ń ṣe nǹkan wàá ríra wọn ń bẹ̀ they are always together helping each other supporting each other as if that is not enough mo kàn rí pé wọ́n ń jó ebi tẹ̀ yín wò pé Ẹniọlá hope this year's premiere will not bring another problem because every year tó bá ti ṣe anyway láti last year tó ti pé Bobrisky di Bobrisky the problem ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wà power tap please help me to power tap thank you power tap you understand since you brought Bobrisky we started having problem why koko they are not united ko it is not because they are not united everybody ń jowó ara wọn and has more of political undertone than what you can expect. Nigeria bó ṣe rí sí ẹ kí kọ́kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kí máa kọ́kọ́ gbé lọ kí n tó di serious girl ẹ kí kọ́kọ́ wà very unserious. Lánàá tí wọ́n ṣe kìíní yẹn mú ní Ẹniọlá tí bá rí wàhálà kọ̀ọ̀kan ní èní tí bá rí Bobrisky tó kó ti gbé aṣọ Ẹniọlá mo ti rò pé ó tún máa múra lọ síbẹ̀ ó tún máa lọ bẹ̀ Bobrisky tún máa lọ síbẹ̀. Thank God Bobrisky did not go àti ọ̀bẹ Bobrisky wà ní exile àbò ti padà sílé. Lọ́rọ̀ kan ṣá they started dancing abáyé pé wọ́n ń jó next thing ni mo kàn ṣáà rí pé mo kàn rí èèyàn kan tó push ara wọn ni mo ní wow kí ló fa pushing who pushed who. It was Láìdé Bákàrè alias Alájà Oní alias make your billions in 6 months alias ọmọ bàbá olówó òun ló ti gbogbo biz girl ẹ̀wọ̀n ti pé láyé àtijọ́ wọn ò bíire kó ti gbogbo biz girl torí ìyẹn in fact tó bá tì báyìí tí ẹ bá rọ dànù ẹ ṣé o princess for giving me I love you you are my gifter have a clap have a clap mo wò pé ṣé gbogbo biz girl ló tì báyìí ṣé tó pọ̀ ti di lẹ̀ pa mo wá òkè kí ló lè fàjà o èmi tí etí ro nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ má sọ fẹ́ ní bọ́dí o èmi ti rò tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ pé bóyá àgbà tó ti pàdé ńlé oko kan ní nǹkan tí mo kọ́kọ́ rò nìyẹn o kò dẹ́ kí wọ́n máa ṣe ké o I was thinking I said maybe it's because of Ayinde you know because sorry madam our daddy is it because they are fighting over our daddy you know our daddy is a very cheerful giver he is a giver to every one of them you know he's a daddy you understand he's a very good daddy I was thinking at least ìjẹyọ dada wọn pọ̀ ṣáà ti wọlé kí ló tún fàjà yín ẹ má jà mọ́ lórí Àyìndé wọn pọ̀ ló wà ń bẹ at least ìkọ́ náà ṣáà ti lọ bímọ ẹgbẹ́ tí ẹ̀rọ pé ó máa jà jù Ọlọ́run ti ṣe ó ti gbé àbọ̀ ọlọ́mọ yọ àti ń bọ́ ọmọlọ́mọ yọ mo ní so I was thinking you know as a father figure that was paying for you people kí ló lè fàjà mo ti rò ó jìnà in fact until tí alájà oníhò jẹ́ ìjáde ní ọ̀sán kọ́ wá ṣe ṣàlàyé bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ èmi ti kọ́kọ́ rò pé ọ̀rọ̀ Àyìndé o ẹ má jẹ́ kó ọ̀rọ̀ Àyìndé di wàhálà ọ̀rọ̀ Àyìndé o èmi ti kọ́kọ́ rò pé ọ̀rọ̀ Àyìndé ni torí allegedly ni o wọ́n ní allegedly ni o ẹ má lè ní sọ fún mi ìfẹ́ wàhálà o ẹ ṣáà mọ̀ pé popsi mi anyway Àyìndé ò lè tì mí tó bá lọ tì mí mọ́lé lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ìwọ náà ló máa gbá mi ó mọ̀ pé mi ò léèyàn Àyìndé ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mi ò léèyàn I love you daddy mi allegedly ni o wọ́n ní daddy mi wípé ó ti fẹ́ pé ó ti yé yín A àti B mo ní anyway it's not a dídó in our industry is permitted according to Baba Olofa Ana may his soul continue to rest in peace eke àdúgbò ni how are you dialysis so you understand so dídó in the industry has always been a thing of joy because you know we will go to the kini and anything can happen there and our daddy being our father daddy gbogbo wa ni Àyìndé ọlọ́mọ púpọ̀ ara wọn lè ní Àjọkẹ́ ẹ ṣe jàre princess ẹ ṣe bẹ ṣe jùlù mí yẹn ẹ má jugi ẹ ṣe àmà fọ́ mi lórí ẹ má fọ́gàn lórí mi eré ni wá ṣe mi ò bá ti jà wá o èké mo wá ṣe mi ò bá ti jà wá o àwọn ti jà alúnikúnìkúnì kankan ìṣàpẹ́ mi wá láti lè olórogún sómi ò mọ́kọ́ dáadáa but allegedly wọ́n ní Àyìndé ó ti dó ilé tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ti dó tọ̀hún tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe máa ń parọ́ mọ́ dádì mi kiri nìyẹn. Mo trust ṣé dádì mi my own father Àyìndé bó tiẹ̀ ti dún tẹ́lẹ̀ rí láti ìjọ́ tí rọ́pò ti wọlé kò dẹ́lò mi. In fact ó tilẹ̀kùn oko pa ni. So when I saw them fighting, what came to my mind was ohun tún wà lẹ́yìn tó jẹ náà ẹ ní láti lura yín lórí ẹ̀ náà. Wá ní kókó take your time I will wound you. You understand? Ebiola babe, yes now, you don't know is permitted. Do you get me? Mo wá wò pé ẹ ní ìdá tí máa lura yín náà. Àìmọye nísìn our babes a máa ń pàdé lọ́dọ̀ àwọn boys oníkàkú dẹ̀ máa jókòó ni especially ní industry wọ́n máa ń tò ní allege ni o wọ́n ní bó ṣe máa ń allegedly that when they come together they meet each other there oníkàlùkù máa gbójú ni ìwọ jẹ tiẹ̀ kémi jẹ tiẹ̀ mi owó mi mo wá gbà lọ́wọ́ MC bó ṣe wà nìyẹn mi sọ pé MC ń dó gbogbo wọn bó ṣe ṣàlàyé nìyẹn. So when that started, I was thinking, you understand? I was like, hey, celebrities, why you maja all the time? Kilo shele. What baffled me most was seeing Alhaja Bakare. It baffled me because I've never seen her in that aspect before. We have known her to be, I'm sorry to be a bit shameless when it comes to dressing. Emma Binu mi obumo. Until I did. Honestly, I saw you crying this afternoon. I felt for you. People are saying Eniola is losing it. You are losing it too as an individual. Láìdé Bákàrè. Òun ni mo sọ pé ìyá ọ̀gbà ń tẹ́ ṣe ní èní yìí. Ntí ìyá ọ̀gbà ṣe ní èní yìí. Ó dùn mí ọdẹ ládàbí ìyá ọgbà dẹ bẹ Láìdé kó kú olórí láì ìyá ọgbà ẹṣẹ awakọ o ẹṣẹ wa ń tẹlẹ ṣe fún wa ní pé kẹra èkúrú ìyá ọgbà ọmọ àdúrà tí mo gbà fún yín lọ́sọ̀ ó dùn mí o torí àìjẹun epo àìjẹun ata ni mo fi ń record pé Ọlọ́run ṣàjẹ kó bẹ sí ń bẹ speaker ó ti ń bẹ speaker lọ already yes ó ti ń bẹ speaker lọ already. Adẹjọ́ máa gbọ́. When Láìdé Bákàrè, I'll tell you one thing. When I was in Odunfaka course, man rí Láìdé, but you know, as somebody coming in and mo love her because young girl and very pretty, very very pretty girl. No dey man ṣe bí alákọ̀wé, she understand, mo like her. Kò mọ̀ mí rí o, kò mọ̀ mí rí. Torí bá mi say, who know this one? Who know this one? She don't know me, but I know am well. So, it was when she went to have a baby. Ẹ ṣáà rántí story tí wọ́n fi ìwé gba pattern díẹ̀ ẹ rántí. Tí ẹni yẹn ní kó máa bọ̀ ní Amẹ́ríkà pé wọ́n á fún ìwé pé òun ṣiṣẹ́ ó rò pé medical doctor àbí accountant nìyẹn. Àṣegbéyàgbéyà ni ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ń ṣe. Ó ṣàfẹ́ fi gbàwé allegedly. Gbogbo wọn ṣàmà ṣe ń fẹ́ aráàlú òyìnbó nìyẹn nígbà tó fi kó lọ sí ìlú òyìnbó. So when she had the baby, it was our son that called me and said, I should speak to Láìdé years back. And wọ́n ti Láìdé, wọ́n ti àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ìkíní kan. She greeted me, Akira, one day, Arira, Ashaso. Mo love her gidi gan as at that time. Because ó wù ọmọ tó yìí nǹkan gbà yẹn. Mi ò mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Láìdé Bákàrè o. Honestly, mo rántí ìgbà tí mo treat kéèsì òun àti ọkọ ẹ̀ tọ́jọ́ ọjà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀bọ̀ tó lọ sámẹ́ tó purọ́ fún l'Amẹ́ríkà yẹn and all that. A lot of artists came to me and said, no, Láìdé is not like that. Of course, she's not like that, but bó ṣe ń hùwà. Do you understand? The man sef no get paper. Thank you, Wale Koko. Bí Láìdé ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe kò ṣe bí ọmọ oníbìíní wọn mọ́ so many ways. Láìdé ti fi, you know how Láìdé came into the industry? Her father was very rich. Ní Mushin side ní bàbá ẹ̀ ń gbé. Èmi ò bá wọn lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ o. But wọ́n máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ gan lọ́dún fá. So wọ́n máa ń lọ gba irinṣẹ́ lọ́dún bàbá ẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń lo ilé wọn gan. That was how she got into the industry. ìfẹ́ àwọn náà bẹ màmá ẹ̀ gan ni tó ti ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó máa ṣeré. So ọmọ oníbìíní wọn ni Láìdé Bákàrè. Èmi ò mọ Ebiola Badmos o. Ebiola Badmos is a Lagosian by name. I am a Lagosian, so she's my Lagosian babe, my Lagosian sister. Ó yá pàtẹ́wọ́ fún sister mi tó ń ṣe wọ́n bí ẹran kò lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí ni òun náà. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ni máa bú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mi ò kí ń bú yẹn, máa kọ̀ ṣàlàyé fún yín ni. The two of you. So when this lady, when she started, that's the Láìdé first, because Láìdé ló fẹ́ bógò lórí èèyàn lánàá tèmi rí. So immediately mo rí pé ó ti ń change, kí Láìdé máa wà online kó máa jó kó máa ṣe yamayama. Mind you, she had a good relationship with ọmọ onílẹ̀ ní Ẹ̀pẹ́ before, èyí tó kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ tó bímọ fún kó tó lọ. No, after America kọ́ ló bímọ fún yẹn. Mo tètè wá gbàgbé, mo dẹ̀ mú story yẹn dáadáa gbà yẹn. When she was with this last man, okay, America ló kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ kó tó wá fẹ́ ilé. That one tó wá fẹ́ man tí orí lówó ṣe àbí orí lórí ṣe. That man, wọ́n máa ń pè nígbà yẹn, wọ́n máa ń pè ní ATM. The guy, very rich guy. Àwọn ọmọ onílẹ̀ ní Ẹ̀pẹ́ ni. Tebari, she carried herself with class at that time gan. Torí wọ́n máa ń rò pé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn máa ń gbọ̀n fún gan. Òun ní ATM, bọ̀bọ̀ ní ATM ẹ̀. She was everything to the guy. So at that time, Láìdé still had that prestige. Until she came out of that relationship and mo rí bí Láìdé ṣe ń ṣe. Wọ́n máa ń bú ẹ̀yin tẹ́gẹ́ single mothers o. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fún wọn láyè, àìmọye single mothers, àìmọye single ladies tí wọ́n live above, this societal rubbish. Àìmọye single ladies tó máa ń fúnra wọn ní ọ̀wọ̀ ní anywhere tó bá wà. Because you got married twice, or you dated 2 men twice, or you had children for 2 men, and you're back in the market, does not make you a nuisance. In fact, bó bá ṣe gbéra ẹ̀gọ́ làwọn èèyàn ṣe máa gbé ẹ. Irú òun wọ́n wá di pé kò ń ṣe mo ti pe àwọn ọ̀gá wọn rí pé ṣé Láìdé wà okay. Láìdé, I can say you were asking on your life wípé Ebiola, are you okay? You yourself, have you had your self-reflection on yourself too? Are you okay? Look, whether you like it or not, I'm a maganu sọ̀rọ̀ yín because you are a role model. You, Láìdé, and you both are role models according to yourselves that you have said today. Moreover, celebrities, they will always talk about them everywhere all over the world. Ọ̀rọ̀ gidi la gbé wá lánàá. Ọ̀rọ̀ pọ́n gbalé, wọ́n gba property. Àti rò pa máa continue ẹ̀ ni. Ṣùgbọ́n lẹ́ni bá ṣe rí pé ẹni tí bógò lórí ara yín kíá àbàgẹ̀nù sí. Because seeing you, ìwọ ọmọ oníbìíní wọn, wàá jáde tán Láìdé, ó lè má go through depression. Look, going through depression, it is you, Orílówó, thank you, Orílówó. Going through depression, of course, when you lose relationships, when God has blessed you with 2 beautiful children, 3 beautiful children. 2 for Orílówó, 1 for Bobo America, alias Gbéyàgbéyà tó purọ́ fún ẹ. In fact, as at that time when I was blogging, I didn't get it right. I thought you ojú kòkòrò ni wọ́n nínú pé kò ṣọ̀rọ̀ ojú kòkòrò. Àwọn ló jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé no. Don't do it. Thank you so much, Olórí Àṣàkẹ́. So, for you to behave the way you are behaving, o tún lọ sí Mecca, Alájà. Alájà Orílówó. Àbí Alájà first one. Àbí Alájà tó padà wá di Bákàrè. Ìwọ tó ti lọ sílé Ọlọ́run. Ìwà tó máa ń wù pẹ̀lú most of ẹ̀yin tí wọ́n gọ́ lọ sí Mecca ní theatre world. Ìwà aṣẹ́wó tó re Mecca. Ìwà ilẹ̀ máa ń wù. There are no 2 ways to it. ẹ máa ń wùwà bí ìgbà tẹ́ pé kò sẹ́ni tó lè mú mi whatsoever I want to do. Yes, but you're forgotten pé àwọn tó máa mú tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín wà nísìn kò dẹ̀ sí tẹ́ máa ṣe the least tẹ́ máa ṣe náà ni kẹ́ lọ fọlọ́pàá gbé wọn. Deformation of character. Bọ̀yẹ̀ tó bá gbọ́n alẹ́ ẹ̀jì ni tó bá dẹ̀ wù kẹ́ wá gbé mi kọ́bọ̀ mi ní ẹrú gbégbé. Ìwà yín nìyẹn. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ń jẹ́ kó máa fi ọ̀rọ̀ àbùkù kó máa fi sí yín lára kó máa fi sí yín lára. When we saw today, that's your own part. So for you, when they even made you a PA in Osun State with the dancing governor, Mr. Adeleke, Governor Adeleke, sorry sir. A lot of people were disappointed. You do not merit it, ma'am. No. Ojú ò kì í ti àwọn tó láwọn fi yín jẹ gbogbo nǹkan tó fi yín jẹ ni. Is it about what you can bring to the society? What changes can you make to the youth? What are those things they will see in you, yourself and Eniola? What are those things that is what's emulating from you as youths? Kí lẹ fẹ́ mú wá sórí table? Nothing except shame. So when they made you that PA, a lot of people raised eyebrows on it. Welcome, Voice for Sisters. A lot of people. Kí ló dé? Lórí kíni? Ṣé tó yẹ pé kò sígbà almost every day nígbà tó bá fi ọmọ yìí jẹ PA yẹn. Almost every day la fi rí ọyàn ẹ̀ níta, la fi rí gbogbo ìdí ẹ̀. A wọ aṣọ bí báyìí, ẹ ó kókó wọ pátá ni. Nígbà tó pé ó di pátáless bí Nkechi ni. A máa wò pé ìwọ alájà, ìwọ ọmọ níbi níran. Adeleke wà rẹ̀ ní fi jẹ nǹkan kan. Ó wá mú ẹ jáde, ó fi ẹ jẹ PA ní for cultural kìíní kan. Even what they even give you people does not portray you to be who you are. You are not portraying that position they have given you. When you're talking of culture, àṣà àti ṣe wa, inú ẹ̀yin méjèèjì tó fi jẹ oyè wèrè tó fi yín jẹ, àwọn olè olóṣèlú tó fi yín jẹ, èwo nínú yín ló portray ara ẹ̀ tó ní cultural background tó dáa? Èwo nínú yín ló lè fi wò pé yes, ọmọ yìí àṣà àti ṣe ó wà lára ẹ̀, ta lè mú ṣe lára ẹ̀? Ṣé ti bàjọ́ tó máa ní àbẹ̀lẹ̀ burúkú ni ayé ṣe èrè ni àgbìní kan ni àgbìní kan ni kò ṣe pé ó hà tó. It is who she is. Kò ṣe pé Láìdé Bákàrè náà ṣe kíní o. Ìwà tó wà lára yín gangan nìyẹn. So àwọn olóṣèlú wa olè ọ̀kánjúwà aláìmọ̀kan ní gbogbo wọn. So I'm not bothered about them. That's why there is no respect for you even anywhere you go. Tó bá fìyàn joyè gidi, respect máa wà fóyè yẹn. You guys do not deserve what they've given you. Not at all. When they use this guy, tó fi jẹ kí ló kọ Ebiola, cute Ebiola, nígbà tó jẹ PA, ẹ̀rí kó máa ṣorí burúkú kiri. No. Ọmọ governor kí náà ti jẹ PA to governor yìí náà. Ọmọ bàbá wa Adébáyọ̀ Salami. This one is still there. Is in politics. Níjọ́ wo lẹ rí àwọn ìwà burúkú lára àwọn people yìí rí? Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin obìnrin wa, tá rò pé then you go and represent us. You're coming out to do total rubbish. Ẹ̀yin obìnrin wa tẹ́ jẹ́ youths. Youths like me. Yes, I am a youth. Tá rò pé jẹ́ kẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀. Kẹ́ lọ fi orí pípé ṣe. How do we change things? The cultural thing they have asked you to change. What have you changed? Instead, the culture is getting worse. In your movies, do you portray any good culture? No, except you portray where they are using money rituals. What culture are you promoting? Why are you there? Labisa Falolu, thank you so much. Why are you there? People want to come up. Let me just okay, let me accept. If you want to come up, I'll just accept. We have not even played the video. Akọ̀yìn fọ̀rọ̀ gbá wọn lórí ni. So as you come in, just mute. So what have you done? Kí ni nǹkan tó fi yín jẹ fún? Reason. You want to say something, ma, before I go on? Or should I just go on and speak? Yes, let me go on. I'm not bringing it. Yeah, let me just go on. Fi wà kọ́kọ́ wo gbogbo nǹkan tó fi gbé yín wá síbẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan. Reason ni pé wọ́n fẹ́ fi owó, wọ́n fẹ́ fi yín siphon owó jáde. Most of you bed warmers wọ́n ní yín. I'm not sorry to say, allegedly ni. Because àìmọye àwọn tó qualify jù yín lọ tí wọ́n fi wọ́n jẹ. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin wẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin lẹ ń support wọn. Aṣáàrí kan of recent la gbọ́ pé ó ń pín pátá. Nkechi Blessing wọ́n ló pín pátá. Allegedly ni o. You took girls out as pimp, allegedly. And when they got there, you were giving them pants. If that is true, kí lẹ fẹ́ fi pátá ṣe? Ṣé fẹ́ fi gbalẹ̀ ayọ̀ wọn ni? That happened about 4-5 days ago. It's on IG. Labisa. It's on IG. Wọ́n lọ kó àwọn girls délé, àwọn mutí, wọ́n dẹ̀ kó àwọn lọ bá wọn kí ló kọ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn náà, autos, bọ̀bọ̀ onímọ́tò kan. And oh yeah, girls follow these guys. And when those girls followed the guys, allegedly, when they got there, they said Nkechi was giving them pants. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń há pátá fún wọn. Pants for what? Number one, Nkechi ò kí ń wọ pátá, ìwọ gan sọ fún rẹ̀, ó fi kò ṣe dà. Ó ló kí ń wọ pátá. And then you came out that time immediately because those girls, you knew they were coming. Allegedly, you knew that they were going to, come out and talk about it. You immediately came out and said, even the place we went, they gave us pants. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ kọ́ la wá sọ, àyàbá ni. Na so dem talk o, wọ́n ní pátá lọ hambe o. Pátá for what? Most of our girls wọ́n ti fi gbogbo ire ayọ̀ yín, wọ́n ti gbà á. Wọ́n ti fi ṣàfiwé. Wọ́n ti fi ire ayọ̀ yín, wọ́n ti fi ṣàfiwé. Most of you just follow all of them as, celebrities. You wonder how many of them don't have their money. You wonder. Sit down there. Ṣé bá wọn artist ẹgbẹ́ wọn ọkùnrin ti sọ fún wọn pé wọ́n sọ fún mi pé ṣé lórí tíátà tá ń ṣe yìí. Where is the money coming from? So most of you that they are given these positions, you've got something you're giving to them. If not, kò sí cultural background kọ̀ọ̀kan tó fẹ́ fi fún ẹ̀yin méjèèjì yìí. Kò sí, even when you talk of ìwà, anything tó wá máa wò tó bá fi fẹ́ méjèèjì tẹ wà lórí line mi yìí àti méjèèjì tó jà ní party, kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi wò yín tó qualify yín láti gba anything tẹ gbà. There is nothing. But our politicians, it is who that can give them what they need, can provide for them, allegedly. They will give you positions. And that is why we can see, because why pay a fee, nǹkan tẹ́ ka ìwé tẹ́ ka ní o, ká pé òun lè fi gba oyè yẹn ní o, ká lè deserve ẹ̀ gangan ni. You will know how to protect it. I am not saying Eniola is good or bad, or two of them kò sọmọ rẹ̀ nínú àwọn méjèèjì. Believe me, if you don't believe me, that is your business. You can argue that with your laptop at home. This same Eniola, few days ago, ló ń bá àǹtí tọ́nà parí yẹn, ló ń bá wọn jọ ní lóhùn fún wọn ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. When you look at what this lady said in this video, you will know that, and people are saying allegedly, that Eniola is a bully by nature. You know, there are some people that by nature they are bullies. Eniola is somebody that I've seen so many times on social media So yẹ pé tí àwọn èèyàn bá ń sun ẹkún ìwọ tó lọ represent àwọn youths, the youths will be online. Look, people might hate, might not like VDM because of his behavior. Ìyẹn máa ń dé ẹ̀ńtọ́ ọ̀kọ́ lé ni kò sẹ́ni tí ò lè bú. But believe me, àwọn leaders wa gan, sometimes they deserve people like VDM. They deserve people like VDM. Because VDM will come out, somebody like that is fighting for the youths. People like this, my brother and my sisters, will come out and attack him. Eniola has always been like, tí ó bá rí èèyàn kan tó sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá wa, yes, our daddy, the only daddy we have. Ọmọ wa ni ẹjọ́ ṣe níbi tàdé yìí náà. If anybody to wá fi ẹ̀hónú ẹ̀hàn, you are not happy about the society. Look, if you go to Nigeria, you know people are hungry. You have not gone. We are here. People that ask for help daily are people that you cannot even imagine. Toma Kwenusie, a whole lawyer, tó lọ 5 years in the university, tó ṣe a máa tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Lọ́wọ́ what to rán gbéyà bí báyìí. And people like that, out of anger, an hungry man is an angry man, will come onto your platforms and vent their hangers out. Wọ́n pariwo síta bí ẹni tí iná sìgá jó. Wọ́n kígbe, wọ́n ní bàbá wa Tinubu ṣe ìṣúnú ni àbórí yín dàrú. Ẹni tẹ́bi ń pa kò sí tí ò lè pè ẹ́. People like Eniola will come out and attack them. Or she will do it stylishly by saying, Àti débẹ̀ gan, àwa la máa ṣe, and all those things. How many times since tí wọ́n ti fẹ̀yìn méjèèjì sí position, tẹ wá ń jàjọ òṣìjà orí burúkú online lórí okó òbò dáàdì mi Wàsíù. Okay, ṣé nǹkan ló fàjà? Tẹ wá ń jàjà burúkú. How many times tẹ ti jà ní ká ti ẹ̀rí yín pé Eniola kí ló dé tó tiẹ̀ gbé kíní lọ sí National Assembly kẹwàá jà kẹlura yín pa kápá tẹwọ́ fún yín pé yes, you're fighting a good cause. Instead, pátákópa lẹ̀ ń jà lé lórí pátákópa. It's a German thing to fight for pátákópa. It is sacrosanct. Jà lé nǹkan gidi. Of course, ìjà yín lánàá kò ń ṣe because of course ṣebí Aunty Bakare ti jáde sọ tí wọ́n wí pé nígbà kan ẹjọ ya fọ́tò kan ẹsẹ̀ wá wọ́ ń bẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n pé wọ́n náà ṣe pàṣípàṣí tèmi ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ tí ó wọ́ kìí fèmí ni ẹsẹ̀ wá wọ́ ń bẹ̀, and then you now ask her to delete. She refused to delete because you feel that ó mọ̀ gbé ẹsẹ̀ nu ayé kọ́ lè máa fi ẹ́ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ni. And then you saw her at the party yesterday. According to her, you started throwing jabs at her. People did not see. Like I said, wọ́n máa ń sọ pé ìwọ Eniola wọ́n ló gba degree nínú ṣekúṣẹyẹ lábẹ́lẹ̀. Allege ni o. Tó bá wá fọlọ́pàá gbé mi, kò sí kọ́bọ̀ tí máa fún wọn jọ̀wọ́ Eniola. So àwọn òwá yín nìyẹn. Lójú tì. Now you came out. Ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tí mo ní, ṣẹ́rí ìyá ọ̀gbà, ẹni tó bá mọ ìyá ọ̀gbà kò bá mi lọ kìlọ̀ fún woman yìí. Tí n bá gbé, mo wà nínú àdúrà láti àárọ̀ àná wípé Ọlọ́run jẹ́ àmàrí níta máa gẹnu sí, àáfàá wa ẹjẹ́ àmàrí níta máa gẹnu sí. Bí Ọlọ́run ṣe gbé ìyanu wá nìyẹn. Tí ọmọbìnrin yìí jáde tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í sọ̀rọ̀, níṣe ni ìyá ọ̀gbà pé sis ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Sis Àníkẹ́ dákẹ́. Sis ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Sis ẹ pa life yẹn. Ìyá ọ̀gbà kò ní ọgbà yóò ní gbà wá o. Ẹ ṣọ́ ara yín o. Ìyá ọ̀gbà ẹ ṣọ́ ara yín gidi gan. A fẹ́ gẹnu sí nǹkan. Ẹ̀yin wá ní kọ́ kúrò ń bẹ̀. Àwọn tẹ́pà wà nínú àwẹ̀ àti àdúrà pé ká máa rí jà lójoojúmọ́ ni. Ẹ tí wọ́n ń ṣàlàyé fún pé mọ̀ pọ̀ wọ́n máa gbé yín ni ẹ má jà mọ́ nà. Mi ò láìkẹ́ ìyá ọ̀gbà. Mo lè láìkẹ́ yín o. Orí mo láìlẹ̀ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀. Yóò dá jẹ́ kó parí ìjà yẹn tó dákẹ́. Ó ti ń lahùn fún wa. Eniola Bakare, ara tí ẹ ò balẹ̀ ó tún ń ṣàlàyé fún wa. Ó ní apart from that picture that you were fighting for, ó lòun kọ́kọ́ gbé ẹ wọ tíátà. Ó ní when you were ugly ní ìgbọ́wọ́ ẹ̀rù ó wòyàn ṣùṣùṣù. Ó ní when you were ugly ó lòun lù ẹ́. Not about that. She was already going deep into things. How you took her to Kulos Hotel, Kulos nightclub, and you got there, o wá ń ṣakọ, o ṣe bí ẹni tó yẹ pé wọ́n lọ́lọ́run dájú. O kàn ń bẹ́, o ń ṣe. Ó ti ń ṣàlàyé fún wa pé òun ò kí ń lọ party. Family woman lòun. Dí ó di ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ di etí náà ká tó sọ̀rọ̀. Pé family woman lòun, but ìwọ ló máa ń lọ kiri. Ó ní gbogbo party ò lẹ́nu pa. Ó ti ń tú àwọn àṣírí fún wa. Ẹ̀yin tèmi, kẹ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, so that tẹ́ bá máa gẹnu sí, ẹ lè mú deep. It is not about this party alone. Nǹkan tí wọ́n ti ní sí ara wọn. Ta ló ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ bóyá ilé ló ń dá délékè tẹ́lẹ̀ kẹ́lẹ́ omi tó gbà. Ìmọ̀ àlẹ́jì ni o. We don't even know what is causing this. But if Iya Elba had, allowed her to speak, she would have spoken. She just stopped her from speaking. I don't like Iya Elba again. Oh yeah, so it's okay.
In that party, I did not see you. And you're like, I did not see you.
You saw her.
You were the one you were looking into my eyes, giving me various kind of bad eyes.
Bombastic eye, ló ń fún ẹ.
Bad eye.
Bombastic eye.
To me, it was giving different kind of meaning.
Yeah.
One meaning is maybe bóyá o fẹ́ parí grudge tó ti wà lẹ́tẹ̀lẹ̀.
Kò parí grudge, ó fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ fà délẹ̀ ni.
Please stop calling me. This person calling me.
Why are they calling her? Stupid people. Like don't mind them.
Please stop calling me.
Ẹja, ẹlùra yín pa. Má dá lóhùn o. Má dá lóhùn o. Àwọn alábòsí ni wọ́n. They did not see when she was using bombastic eye for you.
You saw me on live video and you are calling me.
Don't mind them. Alábòsí is there, is all of them.
Look like, truncate image níbẹ̀ ni wípé bóyá I'm the troublemaker.
Oh, but you are. Ó tiẹ̀ ti fi hàn lẹ́nu ìwọ tó fẹ́ fọ́gò òṣèré olórí èèyàn.
Tó bá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan. Tó bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ embarrass èèyàn. Wàá ṣe with diplomacy. Ó ní ṣe that it was just too much. That you were actually looking for something to make me react. And I reacted based on it was a reaction to action.
Why would you even react?
I don't like it. I'm a free person.
You're very free.
I don't fight. I don't have friends. I don't have anything.
Oh, my Baba,
I stay on my lane. And I'm always happy
no.
for anyone. I am always happy. I have gone to that event just to celebrate with
Ebiola. Ebiola, ìwọ náà ló máa ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Every year ni. Ṣó fi ń ṣe tutù ni.
I have shot movies. I've gone to cinema. I have gone to very National Theatre. Come up and sing.
Benny.
I know what it means to film and to want to convince people to come watch it. And it's a day of celebration. I celebrate with people.
You do.
Even the people I've celebrated with in the past, I appreciate it or they think otherwise. I just move back. Okay, so to make this thing clear, I want to see exactly what happened.
Please, let's listen to what happened.
Ebiola that came to my space. I did not know.
We saw the video.
As a matter of fact, you can ask anybody in that party. There are lots of people go to key. I'm so sorry if I'm not
just speak on.
Not classy. That's a problem. I'm not sorry if
I want you to go hard classy. Only that's your problem.
I can react. I just wanted to explain what happened because a lot of people are calling me. I don't know why. If you call me, you asking me one question over and over again.
Don't answer them. Alabosi is them.
Thank you.
Don't mind them.
Thank you so much.
Baja. tó àṣírí ẹ̀ síta
is to
jẹ́ ká jọ mọ̀
explain
wọn ara yín
myself
pọ̀.
because you put
Àgbàyà
me
ni.
out there. Why are you calling me? I don't understand. This person calling me. Boss, why are you calling me? I don't get it.
Bọ́sì alábòsí ní tẹ̀mọ́ tó ń jẹ́ bẹ̀ bọ̀tà alábòsí
You are
ni ẹ.
very,
Are you calling?
you're like my family. Don't pay me.
Bọ́sì ẹ̀yà.
And you saw what happened.
She doesn't want you to call her.
And okay, number one, I feel pain that someone that I helped to grow. Okay, let's even take it from here. Show me where you what bush why I toro jenny now when you're like I toro jenny or toro jenny let me go by. I could remember and your life were better. A lot of people that knows you we pay attach you man she was successful no man lemon.
Attaché ni yepa.
It's because I define myself. If you want it in your body, nobody will know.
Ẹni olówó bú ẹ.
Social media person, I don't come on social media.
Ṣé pàtàṣé ni?
I don't slay.
Abájọ tó attaché máa president.
The only person I don't want to mingle with or interact with or come and bash any somebody you have to be very successful coaching jaja coaching share coaching attain stage you can only come and leverage lórí ìwọ tó bá
ìwọ wọn wà máa ṣọ́ ìwọ gan lórí ẹ ò láwọ ó yẹ kí wọn náà máa ṣọ́ ń pàtì yàgẹ máa wò.
ìyẹn kàn fi mú cruise lórí social media ni because it's a game of number these days.
It's a game of number, so she's a number to Funke.
Don't drag me. I am too busy serious for drama. I don't do drama. I don't like drama.
Oh my God, this lady can tell us you like drama. You like drama. Over like drama, Pani.
Come to my space. You know that I was not coming for you.
She's sweet.
I was on my own. You know that. In fact, at the point it go, people say why. If in case anybody don't know, Momanti, we don't have to you.
Oh, the man to you go pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yẹ. Ìwọ pátá. Abẹ́ ẹ̀rọ lóhun. DJ man ẹ ṣe ìdí ẹ̀ má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
I got there late. I got there, in fact, very late. Oh, I didn't do any red carpet. Because I just wanted to make sure, I just want to honor that lady.
Oh, kò yẹ fún red carpet ni má dùn.
Excuse me.
Àti excuse kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì lẹ̀ lójú tì. Àǹtí wa yìí, wọ́n láwọn wà kíláàsì, àwọn ò kì í fẹ́ báyọ̀ kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀. But you came out, you have always been coming out to dance online, so you are an online person. Don't say you are a private person, you are not private to know. That's why I don't want to hear. You are not private.
Please, anybody, please don't call me.
Just stress ọ̀rọ̀ ni. Okay, wọ́n ní kí n dákẹ́ ná, ó yẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹgbẹ́nu sí Mike.
Ṣẹ́rí Láìdé Bákàrè, ó mọ̀ kan tó ń sọ. Láìdé Bákàrè, ó lọ́pọlọ.
Gbọ́ yín dáadáa sábẹ́ òbòlẹ̀ wà ní àbí òun tẹ̀lé.
Ó ní Láìdé Bákàrè. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi, mo ti yọ kó mi.
Ẹ ti yọ kó yín?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, Láìdé Bákàrè.
Okay, ó bẹ́ tàkẹ́ yọ o.
Ẹ gbọ́.
À ń gbọ́ yín.
Láìdé Bákàrè wà intelligent o. Láìdé Bákàrè ó clever gan.
Yes sir.
Ó dẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe because ọmọdé ò ní dọ̀tí èèyàn má rí àti o. Àwọn èèyàn kan tí gẹ́ẹ̀yì ẹni ọlá yẹn tó wà pọ̀lú wọ́n pass a lot of snide comments ọ̀nà ó ignore wọn for some time gbà tó react òun lé everybody rí o kò sẹ́ni tí ó máa rí ìbínú tó ní rí o.
Ẹ má bínú Mr. Snitch, were you there at the party?
Ẹ gbọ́.
No, I only asked a question. Were you there at the party?
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ìdàpọ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ ò jìrán wà ń bẹ̀ ò kò ti ṣẹlẹ̀.
Okay.
Òye yín sìn. Wọ́n lè sọ fún mi bọ́ tó ń ṣe yìí ó máa lẹ́yìn o. Wọ́n ló máa lẹ́yìn o. Òun ló ti lẹ́yìn báyìí sìn yìí o. Ọmọ ògbóró dẹ̀ ní ẹni ọlá. Stop on rẹ̀ ọ̀ka ni gbogbo àlámọ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ mi ń sìn. Òun náà dẹ̀ mo ti Láìdé ṣe rí pé kò ń gbà rẹ̀. Ó rí àtì ni o. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Amẹ́ríkà ló ti ṣe wọ́n máa arrest ẹni.
Okay. Nígbà tó máa arrest Láìdé.
Wọ́n wọ́n máa gbé láìdé tó bá yẹ pa Amẹ́ríkà bọ̀ Nàìjíríà ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Kò dẹ̀ fún gbájú kan ó yẹ kó fún gbájú yẹn gan ni ọmọ ilẹ̀ yẹn gan.
Kò yé wa o ṣé ẹ ti mix méjèèjì papọ̀.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ o àwa wà neutral ọmọ ilẹ̀ yẹn gan kò wá ọ̀rá Ẹniọlá kò wá ọ̀rá fún ara ẹ̀ o.
Gbogbo wọn ní òwà ọ̀rá ìsà.
Ẹ lọ chẹ́ẹ̀kì.
Tẹ bá wo fídíò yẹn bí
ẹ lọ chẹ́ẹ̀kì rẹ́kọ̀dì ẹ̀ o. Láìdé mo láìkì nǹkan tó ṣe ẹ jẹ́ kó jà o.
Kò yẹ kó jà pàtì.
Ẹ jẹ́ kó jà o. Ọmọdé ò lè rọ́bìṣì mi kẹ́ni kí n má jà o.
Ẹ kí Mr. Snitch sọ tí wọ́n tán so that ẹlòmíì lè sọ̀rọ̀. Ó yá Mr. Snitch ẹ ṣàlàyé fún wa lísì tẹ fẹ́ kó fi jà.
Ọmọdé ò lè rọ́bìṣì mi nígboro kí n má jà. Ẹ̀gbin ló ń pè o. Ibi tá a bá ti rí bi òun níbi máa wọlé sí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀.
Òun ló fi bàtà o. Wọ́n ṣe nǹkan téèyàn carry over o Yorùbá ni wá o. Yes.
So ẹ má bínú Mr. Snitch ṣe mọ̀ pé Láìdé Bákàrè ó hold office a political office ní Ọ̀ṣun ṣé pé bí ọmọdé bá bú ẹ̀yìn tẹ́ bá ti hold irú political office ẹ máa jà ní public.
Sẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ̀yìn àbúrò ẹni náà ó láti bá wí náà.
Ókè ó bá wí ni.
Ìbáwí náà ó dùn mí tí ìgbà tí yẹn ò kàn náà.
Olórí ń ká.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ kó fún gbàjú gan ni kó yí kán bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà. Púlẹ́fọ̀ tó ṣe é. Ṣèbọ̀ náà ló ń wọ́ èèyàn kan lẹ́nu jẹ́ mẹ́ta tó sọ pé orí bákan tó ń bọ ní ṣéèmù wọn. Púlẹ́fọ̀ ta fa gbogbo kọ́ńtọ̀kọ́ńtọ̀ yẹn.
So ẹ̀yin feel pé all right bó ṣe lọ fún Ọlọ́run ló tẹ̀lé kó má yọ̀gò lánàá.
Ayé ń ṣerú ẹ̀.
So ẹ̀yin bá prefer gan kó yọ̀gò lánàá yẹn kó bógò lórí ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Èkó dey play you see your life.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ogun náà lọ́mọ Èkó náà ọmọ tó ṣe ń lọ náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àdèmọ̀ wọn stubborn rocker tó yẹ pé ẹ̀yin olówó lọ́mọ máa wà ungrateful element ní gbogbo wọn àtàwọn olówó tó ń tòjì. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni alátẹnu ni wọ́n.
Àtẹnu.
Àwọn alátẹnu. Wọ́n pé wọ́n yes.
So Ẹniọlá lè ń bú yẹn pẹ́ látẹnu. Ẹniọlá lè ń bú látẹnu yẹn.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí Láìdé máa jà lọ o.
Ok.
Ẹ gbọ́.
Ẹ ṣe gan. Ẹ ṣe sà. Ẹ ṣe o. Rice ò tí ì délé. Ó dàbọ̀. Ó yá. Next person ẹ bá ganu sí i. Ta ló fẹ́ ganu sí àbí kí n máa play ẹ lọ?
Olóòtú ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Ẹ kálẹ́ sà o. Ẹ kálẹ́ mà o. Ṣé fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni àbí máa play ẹ lọ?
Olóòtú a fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Ẹ kálẹ́ mà ẹ kálẹ́ sà o mà ó yá go on.
Ẹ wò olóòtú ẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ ká máa bára wa sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Oyè yín.
Yes sir.
Ṣé rí gàràgàrà àwa yìí fáǹsì Ẹniọlá ni wá ṣùgbọ́n gàràgàrà ẹ̀ ti ń pọ̀ jù.
Gàràgàrà ẹ̀ ti ń pọ̀ jù.
Orí fídíò kan nísìnyí tí fídíò yẹn capture gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ exactly.
Èmi gan rí.
Tó ṣẹlẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn.
Ṣé kí sáré play ẹ̀ fún wa?
Ẹniọlá ó ti ṣe kinní yẹn rí ní pati ọbẹ̀ Lẹ́gùṣì. Ó wà ní pati actress ni ẹ wọ́n yìn pẹ̀tẹ̀ sí pati wọ́n yìn pẹ̀tẹ̀ another girl náà sí pati bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ti lọ ṣàrísítò ní àwọn nọ́mọ̀. Ó fẹ́ kọjá girl yẹn fẹ́ kọjá ní pati ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́jọ́ fẹ́ gbẹ́gbọ́ra yín. Ojú ẹ má bínú lọ if you see the way Ẹniọlá is acting àti bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé gbogbo Èkó bàbá ẹ̀ ló ní.
Ẹ mọ bàbá ẹ̀ ní ẹ tún sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ ló ní gbogbo Èkó sì ni o.
Tó ń ṣe bí táàtù náà mọ ghetto so kí nìyẹn ti wà lára ẹ̀.
Thank you Snitch.
Ó ti steam show ó ti play phone ti wà on top of everybody. Àtẹ̀wé farabalẹ̀ wo fídíò yẹn gan the way bó ṣe ń wo kí ló kọ gẹ́ yẹn gan Láìdé yẹn gan it is bad to be honest with ourselves. But ó kàn ọ̀dà tó yẹ pé ìgbà tí gẹ́ yẹn fẹ́ gba yẹn tígbà tí yẹn ò bá because kí ni yẹn kò bá kàn ta níṣì méjì àwọn méjèèjì ń bẹ̀ yẹn.
Àwọn ò bá fẹ́ lu àwọn payẹ́ lèmi ò bá dẹ̀ ti láìkì jù. Thank you gifters.
Everybody gbọ́ òkè tó tẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀ èmi gbọ́ mi ò rí nǹkan tí gẹ́ yẹn ṣe fún tó fi lọ bá. Ọ̀gá kí ni ló bá gẹ́ yìí fún. Later ni mo rí pé Ẹniọlá sọ níbẹ̀ yẹn pé wà ẹ̀mú bó ṣe má sọ̀rọ̀ bí ọmọ ọ̀tá. Ṣé fáìn gẹ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀ bí ọmọ ọ̀tá.
You are right.
Try change bó ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí ọmọ ghetto ìbẹ́ fi ṣe fíìmù ní wá gbé sórí wa máa ṣe bí tààtù máa yé èmi àti òkì ń ṣọ̀rẹ́.
I'm sure you are right. What's so that video I have it too. The video see the thing got ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan. She understand. So go on ma.
Oh you mean? So I go come máa bá wọn ẹwọ ti gẹ́ ọpẹ́ yẹmí ayé ọ̀la ẹni ẹgbẹ́ ṣe ta sí léèdì yẹn. Èèyàn tó pé wọn àti wọn ẹ̀ kí gan ṣọ̀rẹ́ we just leave them. Ẹ lè jẹ́ colleague kò yẹ kí máa fi wọ́n pàtó dípò tiwa ní federal tiwa l'Abuja. Kó rọra kó wọ́n yẹ káwa gan yẹ òun o.
Ẹ̀yin ayé ẹ má ti yẹ̀ wò lóye.
Àwọn ayẹ̀ wò.
Ẹ ṣe gan ma. So àwọn fi pé she's acting weird like I told you earlier about gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tí ń complain nípa ẹ̀gọ́ even on Instagram wọ́n ní wọ́n á complain nípa president á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bú wọn á máa ṣe mi ò mọ àlẹ́jì ni o so wọ́n ló ti ń gbéraga gan ń gbọ́ wọ́n ló ń gbéraga gẹ̀ ní kíni ó ń ṣíwájú òparun ẹ ṣe jàre. Next. Princess ẹ káàbọ̀ ma.
Yes ma. Cherry, nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn gangan ló máa ń ṣe. Mo like ẹ̀gàn tẹ́lẹ̀, mi hate ẹ̀ sí o, but ìgbà tó ti dọ̀rọ̀ olóṣèlú tó ti ebi ń pa àwọn kan ìwọ ń ṣe rádaràda, wọ́n ra ilé fún ẹ, wọ́n ra oko ẹ̀ fún ẹ. Ó tún wá fi ń bá àwọn èèyàn nú jẹ, tó bá ti sọ pé nǹkan yìí o, báyìí ló ṣe rí o. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbéjọba débẹ̀ gan ló yẹ kẹ́ jẹ́ kíjọba.
Kẹjà fún wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ẹ jà fún ẹ jẹ́ kó mọ̀ bá ẹ ṣe débẹ̀ nípa wa nǹkan ṣèǹjì nǹkan dà ṣùgbọ́n torí pé selfish ara wọn tó yẹ pé àwọn ti ní owó wà lápò wọn lákàntì wọn wọ́n ra ilé fún wọn láàbùrọ̀dù wọ́n rà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ṣèyí ṣe bó ṣe wù ú wọ́n ṣe rádaràda ẹni ọlá orí ẹ̀wà pé wọn ṣe understand kò lọ́pọlọ mọ́ra bí mo fẹ́ràn ẹ̀ tó no ó ti ṣe yánmayàmá ṣe understand. So èèyàn tó bá fẹ́ ta sí ẹ má ta sí i wọ́n kọ́ ló máa sọ fún èèyàn kan kọ́líìgì kí ló wà lára Láìdé torí pé kọ́ má bàa ya fọ́tò.
Kò tiẹ̀ dáa ṣé tó bá yàtọ̀ pé yẹn náà máa ń ṣídìí sílẹ̀ nínú ìmọ̀.
Ní àlè sọ bàtà pé ṣàmọ̀ pé gbogbo wọn náà á ṣe èrè ní wọn gbogbo wọn mo sọ́ọ̀rì onínàbí wọ́n ti ní káyé pobìnrin ẹgbẹ́ wa láṣẹ́wó. wọ́n ṣe bàlàbàlà ṣe gbé bolo ṣe ní bọ̀làbàlà. kò sẹ́jọ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ táwọn gọ́fúnà kan gbé wọn sí ibi tó yẹ kán gbé wọn sí wọn owó wọ́n ṣe wọ́n kàn gbé wọn síbẹ̀ wọ́n ń ṣòwò Nàìjíríà níṣekúṣe ṣùgbọ́n èmi mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run máa mú gbogbo wọn.
àmì àgbà.
gbogbo ẹni tó bá ti ń ba ìlú wa jẹ́ tó ń kówó ìlú wa tó fi ń ṣe rádaràda tó ń ṣe yánmọ̀yánmọ́ táwọn kan kú lọ hospital torí pé kò sí owó tó máa fi tọ́jú wọn.
500,000 ní màá yẹn wá tì 500,000 láti fi sanwó hospital ọmọ ẹ̀.
èèyàn kọ́ dẹ̀ mú 2 million 5
Snitch.
million àná ní rẹ́sítọ́ráǹtì. ẹ má jẹ́ ìparọ́ fún yín àwọn èèyàn sì máa jìyà èsì náà lè ṣe òtítọ́ wọ́n máa jìyà o. because orí ẹ̀jà ìjòkù lọ orí àwọn tó ń kú yẹn gan ó lè má ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọ́n lè má darí sí gbogbo wọn. torí pé àwa táwa á bí táwa yìí ẹni tó bá láhùn kò ní ṣàánú ara Nàìjà o lóòótọ́ àwọn pé àwọn kan Nàìjà wọ́n ní wọ́n fẹ́ gba tọwọ́ èèyàn mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń sọ́fà gan ni mò ń sọ fún yín ebi pa wọ́n wọn ò ríṣẹ́ ṣe àwọn ọmọ jáde uni wọn ní ríṣẹ́ ṣe nǹkan tó ìlú nìyẹn olórí búkú wọn wá sílùú èyìnbó wọ́n ní gbogbo ẹ̀gbọ́n ṣe tó dáadáa o tọ́mọ bá kàwé nílùú tí ò tí ì ríṣẹ́ ó ní wẹ̀tàn fi máa fún ní owó ó níbi tó máa lọ tó máa bá wáṣẹ́ job center ni.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
tó bá dẹ̀ tí ì rí owó yẹn tó bá tí ì ríṣẹ́ yẹn ó ní bọ́n ṣe máa support ẹ̀ ní little way. so kí la wá ń sọ support wo ni àwọn ìjọba ti wá fún wọn pátí náà fowó ṣe wọ́n á dẹ̀ fi kóbìnrin ní ìmọ̀ iye okó tó wà lábẹ́ wèrè wọn gan tó ń dó ẹ̀wọ̀n rú ẹni tí ó fi Láìdé jẹ kínní bàbá yẹn tó ń jó kiri okó wo ló fẹ́ wà lábẹ́ bàbá yẹn.
no ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà wọ́n lè lo ọwọ́ náà wọ́n lè la wọn náà kò sí nǹkan ò lè lò náà.
ìrírí sí nìsọ̀ni lọ́jọ́ náà ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n kò ń ṣòwò Nàìjà ń ṣe kó.
wọ́n lè ṣe báyìí náà.
okó wo náà ní tán fi ń dóbò.
eléyìí nǹkan.
Ẹgbẹ́ èṣù ti wà ní. Ó jẹ́ kí gbogbo wọn gbé ìgbéraga wọ̀ láìdé a máa rìn òhò kiri. Imagine that. So bàdá tó sọ pé káyá kó fọ́ra wọn lórí yẹn, ó bẹ́tà kó fọ́ra wọn lórí káwa lè ríran wò. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín. Wọ́n fọ́ orí ara wọn. Ṣàwárí ti Ẹniọlá ẹ má mú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ mọ́rọ̀ Ayéọlá rárá. Ẹ má yẹ ká mú ọ̀rọ̀ Ayéọlá wa torí Ayéọlá fúnra rẹ̀ náà ní lọ́wọ́. A sọ pé bí Láìdé
kí ló ṣe ní lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ lè gbé wá sí ẹ lè já wá sí.
A sọ pé bí kẹ́yẹ ṣe Ebiola Badmos ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ nípa irun ẹ̀ ó dáa ṣe understand. Nǹkan tó ń dùn ní láti sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń ṣe lérè ẹ̀ ń ṣalápàrà but good thing ló ti apologize. Gbogbo wa láàrin 3 hours so apologize bẹ̀tẹ̀ ẹni náà Ayéọlá náà wá ti ń ṣàṣejù ti pọ̀ òun náà ṣọ̀pọ̀ pé náà bọ̀dí ṣèmù èèyàn báyẹn sọ pé Láìdé bọ̀dí ṣèmù Ẹniọlá lẹ́yìn ṣọ̀pọ̀ pé ẹni náà bọ̀dí ṣèmù Ebiola Badmos náà mo rò pé kó rí Ebiola Badmos sí pé kó yẹ kó mọ àwọn eré tó máa bá àwọn èèyàn ṣe pé máa búlì àwọn èèyàn ó yẹ kó pọlọ ẹ pé we did this second time kò tí pọ̀ second on bọ̀dí ṣèmù ẹ̀ ṣọ̀pọ̀ pé yẹn tún sọ débi pé kò ní relationship tó dẹ̀ yẹ kó fi bú dẹ́sà pé òun ti bímọ ó lọ́kọ kò mí pé kó fi bú ẹlòmíì.
Ara kan ni.
Ó ti pọ̀ jù mọ̀ pé kó fọmọ búyàn ni o. Bẹ̀sí mo kàn pray láti mo gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀pẹ́ ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀ka àwọn ayé àwọn olùgbèjà orí Facebook kan bá yín sí. Kó má kó fi tiẹ̀ kó má fi kó bá àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tọ́lọ̀ fún.
Ẹ ṣe gan ma.
Yes, ẹ̀yin náà mọ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ó jọ yé gbogbo ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn kan wà lórí kinní olùgbèjà ni wọ́n rán wọn ṣẹ́. Wọ́n ló bú Ebiola Badmos pé kò lórí ọkọ òun kò lè dún òun fún ìgbà tí kò ní relationship ṣọ́pẹ́ ó sọ pé òun ò ní ó ti ṣàṣejù tẹ́lẹ̀ mi support ẹ̀ pé kò yẹ kó sọ pé irun ẹ̀ ò ní iwájú but with àṣejù gbà tán ti bẹ́ẹ̀ màmá sọ̀nà màmá ní kó lọ kóòtù tó bá tẹ́ lọ́rùn ṣe understand màmá ìfàbọ̀dọ̀ wọ́n ti bẹ́ẹ̀ kó lọ kóòtù náà aláṣejù lòun náà tiẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ wà lára ẹ̀ dẹ́sà pé ti marry omi pé you are everything is okay with you.
ẹ ṣe ẹni láti ṣe ẹni ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ láti ṣe èyí ti tẹ́lẹ̀ ni tó ti ṣe èyí ti tẹ́lẹ̀ ni àbí ìwà alẹ́ wa ga ní ṣètò yìí. ok ó ti tó ó dẹ̀ ti tó all right thank you God bless you thank you ẹ ṣe gan ni all right ma ẹ ṣe gan ni next person. ẹ̀yin ṣe èdè ni o ilédèlẹ̀ yín wà ẹ jókòó náà ó yá.
ẹ̀yin jẹ́ kí n sunkún throughout lánàá.
ẹ má bínú sísá ẹ má bínú ẹ ká gbọ́ fún àwọn ẹ̀yin ọmọlélẹ̀ yẹn jókòó sílé ìyáálé nìyí ó lè abọ́lálẹ̀ ń jẹ́ àbólè nìyí ni. ọ̀lẹ̀ ni òkè kí ló tẹ̀yìn náà ń jó lè ẹ fẹ́ jí Ẹniọlá gbé ni. ok kí lẹ wí. kò ń ṣe wúlé bàǹtù mo ti di fine girl náà.
fine girl orí burúkú o èmi ni mo pè níjọ́ wò tẹ́yìn sọ̀rọ̀ ọpẹ mi tí mo ní mo wà ń jù ṣé àwọn pé mo sọ ọjọ́ yẹn pé búlì nílé yẹn ṣẹ́yìn náà rí báyìí sí àbẹ̀.
ok ilé sọ̀rọ̀ ń jọ yẹn ok.
tí mo ní búlì ní ṣẹ́yìn náà rí sí pé búlì ní àdúgbò kò ṣe búlì. èyí ọmọ bíbí inú Èkó lè mi ọmọ Èkó ni mi mo dẹ̀ mọ́ dáadáa. Gbogbo ìjà tó ń jà yẹn wọ́n ti ní bífù ara wọn tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ní ránṣì kò ṣe ránṣì tán ti ní ìyẹ̀bọ̀ tí yẹn ò kà wá ó ti lọ.
ok wọ́n ń jà wọ́n ṣe ránṣì ni ok ránṣì babes.
bọ̀ wúlì ni so inú mi dẹ̀ dùn pẹ̀lú mú dẹ̀ bí ṣe kọ́kọ́ rí fídíò yẹn tí kékeré náà kọ́ ṣe níta yẹn tí mo kọ́ rí inú mi dùn. torí mo mọ̀ pé yẹn ò ní gbà mo ní yẹn ò ní gbà láíláí mo jẹ́rìí yẹn so mo dẹ̀ láìkí bí yẹn ṣe fún jẹ bó ṣe fún jẹ dáadáa bó ṣe gbọ́ yẹn ló lè bí kò bẹ́ẹ̀ lè tó bá yàwùrì àwọn kan yàwùrì jù ẹ lọ. àwọn kan wà rìsáàbù lóòótọ́ bọ̀ tó bá bí pé onídọ̀tí yẹn àjọ máa kóra mọ́nú ẹ̀rọ fún ọ ní máa pàtì bí tí ọmọ Ìbàdàn ní mí so mo láìkí bí yẹn náà ṣe fún jẹ ó yẹ kí yẹn dọ̀tí sí lójú kọjọ nọra wọn ni kán wá lé gbogbo wọn kúrò ní ó yẹ kí ẹ dọ̀tí sí lójú kọ́jọ lura wọn ọkọ̀ post náà fún wọn náà ògbó náà kò fi dé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà tẹ́lẹ̀ kò ṣe kó níṣẹ́ kan tó ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ náà.
Ẹ gbogbo àwọn obìnrin náà ni wọ́n ní ká lọ́kọ́lọ́ ká ló ń ta bá ní ká fi gẹ́ẹ̀tì ń ta bá ní.
Wúlẹ̀ bó ṣe wà yẹn wà láì mú fọ́nà bàbúrà ká máa ṣe máa tẹ́ olórí ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà yẹn. Tóra ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ iye nǹkan tọ́mọ yẹn ti ṣe sí ìgboro ṣá.
Ẹ̀yin mú sọ fún yín lánàá kẹjá wa sí àbí kẹta kà sọ̀rọ̀ mo ní ẹ̀já wa sí kí ló ṣe gbọ̀ngàn ẹ kàn ló ṣe nǹkan ó ṣe nǹkan.
Ṣé ẹ pé mo sọ fún ìjẹta ẹ máa tó ṣẹbẹ́ tó ti rí báyìí má wọrí díẹ̀ ló tún pẹ́ tó máa tó rí nǹkan mi ẹ má wọrí. Ìyẹn ṣàṣe sùúrù èèyàn fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀ ìyẹn má wọrí ẹ máa rí.
Wọ́n kú ẹ sọ nǹkan tẹ́ bá mọ̀ ẹ sọ. Ẹ sọ nǹkan tẹ́ bá ti mọ̀ ẹ sọ.
So bó ṣe nǹkan tó kù náà bọ̀ tí èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan máa fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀ níjẹ́ tí èèyàn kálukú lọ́wọ́ bó ṣe ṣe nǹkan tiẹ̀.
Okay, sir.
Tí ẹ ti pọ̀ jù tí ẹ ó ti pọ̀ jù ó dẹ̀ sì máa bó tiẹ̀ pàdé bó ṣe wà yẹn pátápátá ìkan lọ́dún mẹ́rin tó fẹ́ lò tán kan bọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ níbi tán wà ojú ìyá ẹ̀ máa bú àwọn aná bú pé kò lọ́kọ̀ ṣé lọ́kọ̀ ni ìwọ làbúrò máa pọ́n jẹ̀bẹ̀ lákìsà ìwà iná kan ni ìjó lọ́kọ̀ àwọn tí ò tiẹ̀ dá tó gan ṣọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kan.
Mr. Ola is okay. It's okay. I don't marry her. Let her be. You cannot marry her. Leave her.
That's not right. Kò ń ṣe wọn fẹ́ fẹ́ ibi tó fojú sí ni ọ̀nà ẹ̀gbá bẹ̀ lọ.
Ẹ fi sílẹ̀ lè fẹ́ ni ọlá sílẹ̀ náà.
Ta ló dì mú tẹ́lẹ̀ náà dì mú ni nítorí dì mú wà lára ẹ̀.
Ok, ẹ ṣé Mr. Ọlá ṣé ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán.
Mo ti délẹ̀ jàre ìyá mi.
All right, sir. Ẹ ṣé. Labis kí lẹ rí mà? Ẹ kálẹ́ mà. Ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
Ṣẹ̀rí tá a bá ń bá rù ó yẹ ká máa bá àwọn méjèèjì wí ni nobody is.
Àwọn méjèèjì lèmi ti bá wí tẹ́lẹ̀ kẹ́ tó di òbí ẹ̀mí.
Mo ti rí pé ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ tó dáa but ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ máa jẹ́ ká máa wọ torí pé bí àbínú séèyàn kan ká máa mindful of what we say to people. Okay, fine. Ẹ wọ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àti lady ta sọ pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yẹn ní last week. She came out to apologize. I'm not a fan at all. But ṣẹ́mọ̀ ó lè fi ṣeré. Eré yẹn lè fọ́ sódì sí yẹn lára.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àmọ́ dẹ̀ believe nǹkan pé ta bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ béèyàn bá ṣe gbé fún wa káwọn náà máa gbé fún padà immediately ká má jẹ́ kó balẹ̀ ká dẹ̀ settle ẹ̀ kó jẹ́ 1-1 score. She understand this?
Yes,
Okay, fine. Tá bá wá wò ó sí ẹ lọ party ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti matured ẹ lọ party lánàá. Fine, a rí bí guy yẹn ṣe ń ṣe but to me reaction ẹ̀ lójú ẹ̀ ó ń ṣeré. She understand? Èèyàn lè máa sọ pé àṣẹ pé àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ògbóró àwọn ọmọ Èkó yẹn ó sọ fún àyè pé ẹ má bá mi ya picture.
No, Aunty Labisi, that was not a way. She meant it when you watch that video very well.
No, I watch it. I watch the first one.
Okay.
But she was smiling.
No, second gbà tó yá ó kúrò níbẹ̀ ó ṣe báyìí. Ẹ má yẹ mi àti she's not my friend like.
But ìyẹn ó yẹ kó tiẹ̀ ṣe ń ta kó bá wí níta not in that party.
Of course. Classless náà ni.
Exactly. So yẹ kó máa jà ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣé rí fine nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn ó yẹ kó mu sínú kókè a máa pàdé ìta.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ọkọ̀ kúrò níbi tó wà yẹn kóun ṣáàjú lọ tó bá tiẹ̀ jù lọ kó show maturity or kó sọ̀rọ̀ later online or something like that. Ṣé gẹ́tì kan tí mo sọ kì í ṣe pé kó lọ máa fọwọ́ gbá. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wò ó náà ṣé tó bá jẹ́ bí báyìí.
Ó fẹ́ lù ó tiẹ̀ fẹ́ lù gidi ni Ọlọ́run ló máa yọ ọgbọ̀n. Ó fẹ́ lù gidi ni.
Táwọn méjì bá jà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n ní bọ́ńdù àwọn méjèèjì síta ni. Kò make sense àwọn obìnrin ká máa máa mindful yes ìkọ́lẹ̀ ìfowópamọ́ wa but ká máa máa mindful ibi tá a wà environment tá a wà ká máa máa show ara wa yes òun náà ní lọ́wọ́ but not in that place so that's my own view sis.
Thank you very much. Next Ganusius person. Ẹ kálẹ́ mà o.
Can I get a see now?
Life ṣé ìmá sọ̀rọ̀ before káwọn tí wọ́n tó gẹnu sí àǹtí mo wọ́n kọ́ lára sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa ni o. Queen or Tika.
I'm here.
Please talk, Tika. I want to hear your voice, Tika.
Okay, but this is everyone. So, because they know something. We should just take a look at it from the beginning. Kí ló fa wàhálà, kí ló fa ìjà láàrin Eniola àti Láìdé?
Kí lẹ̀yin rò pé ó fàjà? Tẹ̀lé mi kọ́kọ́ ẹ mọ nǹkan tẹ́mi kọ́kọ́ rò.
He posted a picture.
Ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kémi ṣàlàyé fún yín fọ́tò kọ̀ọ̀kọ́ ló pa wọ́n pọ̀ wọ́n ní dádì mi ti dún àwọn méjèèjì.
Ìyẹn wọn gbé yẹn wá síta.
Ok.
Nǹkan tó ń gbé wá síta làwa máa tú.
Èmi kàn ń ṣàlàyé pé nǹkan tẹ́mi allegedly gbọ́ yẹn.
Ẹ má worry, that's women's problem. Problem wọn nìyẹn. Gbọ́ngbọ́n tí.
Thank you, Lily.
Láìdé gbèsè ni pé òun post the picture.
Thank you.
Ìyẹn dẹ̀ ló ó kọ̀lẹ̀ kò down. Ó ní kó take picture yẹn down. Ṣé àwọn Nigerians ò mọ respect ni? If you are saying something to someone and that person tells you, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. You stop. Ẹ dé party, ẹ̀yin méjèèjì wọ́n fẹ́ film ni àbí wọ́n fẹ́ snap yín together. Ó lóun fẹ́, ó ní kò kì í ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ òun. Then you walk away. Ṣé eléyìí tó wá display bí ọmọ kìíní yẹn tó ń nawọ́ tó ṣe kíní kan to the extent pé ó fẹ́ gba ọkùnrin létí.
Ó tún fẹ́ lu bodyguard tí yẹn bá ti wá lù ú ṣèṣe lánàá nǹkan.
Mr. Ọlá táwọn ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn àwọn ò rí. Ó tóbi Eniola tóbi òun kọ́ ló mèdà rẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ló dá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ó dẹ̀ máa rẹ́ tó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Ó dẹ̀ ti tiẹ̀ ti lọ ó ti lọ ṣe kíní ó ti fine now.
Kò sẹ́ni tó perfect àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin nobody is perfect. Couple méjì tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n agree láti fẹ́ ara wọn wọ́n kò máa manage ara wọn ni to the end. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ pé ta ló fẹ́ gírágírá ẹ ti pọ̀ jù ṣé fọ́ọ̀tì country ò dáa ṣé fọ́ọ̀tì Eniola ni.
No àǹtí tó bá jẹ́ yẹn ni. When you are a politician, you are part of them. When people that you are representing are talking. No, don't say ṣé fault Eniola. No, I won't agree to that.
If they see a candidate now, don't campaign, don't perform well. Would they vote for that person?
Of course, now. Somebody come perform well. But that when you buy sorrow, you can argue pé no.
Àwọn tó sì máa fún wọn ní 1 cup of rice. Àwọn tó máa fún wọn ní àkàrà 2 yards. Àwọn yẹn náà máa tẹ̀lé. Táwọn yẹn bá dẹ̀ débẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá perform, everybody will be complaining. Wọ́n ṣe dáadáa. When you are taking gift from them, cup of rice, mọ̀ pé you will pay back. Ṣé ojú wọn gbà tó ń tẹ́ka fún APC ni àbí orí wọn ò pé gbà tó ń lọ vote fún wọn.
Wọ́n ti ṣe èyí tí tẹ̀lé ni.
Táwọn omi bá dé bẹ́ǹkì tó bá rí èèyàn gidi tó fẹ́ take wọn kúrò nínú wàhálà tó ń wà. They won't follow the person. They won't vote for that person. Wọ́n máa ní pé kò less experience. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ tí láwọn tó ti ní 100 years experience nìyẹn máa manage kẹ́ fomi lò. Ọ̀kan ṣe kékeré wá ranjú mọ́ Eniola kẹ́ máa bú kẹ́ máa ní kíní kan. Anybody lè gbé sílé náà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ yóò bá lè gbé sílé ẹnìkan máa rí tó máa gbé sílé.
Of course, she's a fine girl. That's not even it. The major one ni pé ìjà tó ń jà. But one thing tí mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo yín náà kẹ́ tún try kẹ́ really talk on is the fact that when a lot of people are talking about a particular person nínú àwọn ìwà tó ń rí ṣe mọ̀ òun lè rò pé nǹkan tóun ṣe dá kó má rí but when a lot of people are saying it òun náà ní láti check ara ẹ̀ ṣé you understand.
Mistake in kankan tí Eniola ní that she need to work on she plays a lot. And kò dé ṣe gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ní eré yẹn máa ń bá lára. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó fi ṣeré yẹn many people doesn't like it she just have to stop it. Kó mọ àwọn ẹni tí eré ẹ̀ bá lára mu àwọn yẹn ni kó máa bá interact simple. If she can work on herself in that way everything will be okay. Àǹtí àwọn tó ń jà kiri ti wọn ó gbé wọn lọ sí ibi tó ti ń jà.
No àǹtí tiẹ̀ ṣàlàyé wọn lọ́mọ olówó làwọn wípé àwọn ò jẹ́ ń jáde àwọn ò sí lórí social media.
Kò sí bíbí bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn tí bàbá wọn náà lówó àwọn náà máa ṣe rere láyé wọn máa débì kan. Wọ́n sọ pé Eniola ń ṣe àtàché náà ní everybody máa ń ṣe ní country ní Nigeria so kán lè dé for them to get to the top because the system is not all right. So if the system is all right you don't need to do àtàché. So àwọn tí bàbá wọn náà lówó good luck. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ ní good skin náà good luck. Ẹni tí ò dẹ̀ ní good skin náà á rọra máa manage. No woman is ugly.
Nobody.
It's just how you present yourself.
That's true.
So ìgbà tó tóbi ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́mú ẹ ló ti ó wúlé bàǹkì ó ṣe kiri ó dẹ̀ tún lọ tún ààrẹ
ó tún lọ tún rẹ̀ ṣe.
ẹ tún fún at the same time.
ayé nìyẹn ayé lè àǹtí.
àwọn méjèèjì tó work on themselves ìyẹn kó má máa báyàn ṣeré ẹni à kó mọ nǹkan tó máa ṣe ó ṣàrí àǹtí Fúnkẹ́ bí àǹtí Fúnkẹ́ ṣe máa present ara in public. Though we act differently we're not the same so but at least kó caution ara ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀yìn. It plays a lot. Tẹ́ bá ti meet ẹ̀ one on one ẹ máa mọ orí èèyàn tó jẹ́ bọ́ọ̀mù Èkó ni.
Òótọ́ ni ẹ ṣe gan ni ó dà pé aráàlú wa náà lọ́mọ Èkó lẹ́yìn náà àti títa ẹ ṣe. Next Queen, are you there? Is Queen there? Classic, are you there? Light, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello, ma.
Good evening, ma. Good evening, house.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I really don't have much to say about those two people.
Ẹ kàn advice wọn ni ẹ ṣàlàyé fún wọn bó ṣe yẹ.
They should just try and manage their position well and act more matured in public. I mean, why kilo later yet méjì ń bára wọn? I mean, they should act better, Jerry.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ju òkú ọ̀rọ̀.
That's crazy, man. And I think that there's even more to it. So there's just more to work.
When I was saying it, you people do not believe me. They have told us what is behind it. You won't believe me.
I just feel that there's really more to it, and I hope they settle it. Go out to Padera Water.
They will settle it. Àwọn ọ̀gá wa máa pàdé, wọ́n máa parí ẹ̀ fún wọn. Ẹ ṣé gan ni, ẹ káàbọ̀. Thank you. Auntie Moronkola. Oh, Mo. Kí Moronkola tó sọ̀rọ̀. Mo. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò yà Auntie Moronkola ló ní show. Àwọn ni o.
So I just want to quickly say that last week, this same lady, Ebiola Badmos.
Yes, ma'am.
I gave my opinion about if somebody is not your friend, you know how you joke with them. Not everybody will take your joke
lightly
about people's the way they look and that's what I see playing out this evening. Nigerians, we're always quick to attack people in terms of how they look, their shape, their size.
Body shaming.
Look, the earlier we realize that we can't all be slim,
the
better. That's the truth. Money cousin as in she's very big and she's been with her husband. I think she's going to be 47 this year, and she has known her husband since she was 16, I'll be 17 before they eventually got married. And she has always been big, as in very, very big. So that idea of somebody came up and called her Willie Bantu. That's not a nice thing to say. She's also a human being. No matter what she has done, you condemn the act. You don't condemn the person. As a human being.
Ben, thank you.
Get back with.
All right, ma. Auntie Moronkola. Olórí Bídèmí, what's Guam? Olórí Bídèmí.
Ní jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́jẹ́ nìsín.
Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ṣẹlẹ̀ mi. Mo ti ń ṣọ̀yọ̀. Ṣẹlẹ̀ kò fẹ́ tá a máa gbégun ẹ̀ṣin tí ò ní sọ papọ̀. You see, every one of us can condemn our people. In times of politics, something. Jerry, when you get there, that is when we will know. We o máa kówó jẹ o, kówó jẹ o, o máa ṣe dáadáa o, ṣe dáadáa. But if you are not there yet, please, there's some things I know and I don't want to just talk about it. Ebiola, I think I've met her one-on-one. I remember that I have an encounter with her. My brother, my initial lodger, because I stay in Shomule. Ebiola house is in PWD. So it's just like 4 streets away, even my bare colleagues. And I remember I bringing her immediately home that day, and she was begging. Or someone said to beg home.
Help us to power tap. And somebody told you said Annie is rude and very proud. You must know her very well. I don't know her. Yeah. Okay, go on, ma. We're going to call that pen fin too.
Yes, I know. Then Cherry drank with a shop. I'm going to day 3 bridges. I'll come. I'm inside the train.
Okay, all right.
Let another person talk.
Yeah, another person. Tai, are you there?
Okay, hello.
Hello, Lord.
Lord, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay.
Who is back?
Mo is back.
Okay, ma. Go on, ma. Go.
Okay, so as I was saying, we're always quick to condemn people in terms of how they look or their body size. Always body shaming people. I don't think it's a nice thing to say. Now, going by Nkoto Sheleni weekend, I think Eniola needs to be very, very careful. That's the truth. Sherry, because of the position she holds, Olawọn Wakon, tó lè máa wù tẹ́lẹ̀, tó lè fi pé ó wà okay, tí ó lè máa wù nonsense. One, she's now a public figure. She's not just an actress anymore.
Not only Eniola, both of them. Both of them.
Yeah.
No whole public office. Yeah. Okay, one by one.
Because it looks like Eniola's I think this is the second issue she's had in just 1 week.
Thank you.
Right? And Shannon, think about Debbie Giga. Even téèyàn ò bá kí ń ṣèyàn tó ní ẹ̀mí ìrẹ̀lẹ̀, ordinarily, you learn it or pretend to be humble. There are some things you don't do in public because you hold a public office. It disrespects the position you hold. Fine, even if you have beef or whatever, Pelu, the other lady, Laide, it's not something you come out in public to say, to disgrace her in public. Oh, she's not my friend. I don't want to be in her video. You don't, how?
Thank you. You're balancing it all.
Gets reaction. Action begets reaction. And you cannot dish out and expect not to receive. You serve, you collect one time. And you can't determine the other person's reaction. Right? You can say I'm bringing a sledgehammer to kill an ant. React to behave anyhow. That's that's something we all need to understand. You can't control people's reaction when you behave badly to them. That's it. Now, for Laide, you're also a public office holder. I wonder what these politicians see in you guys, talking from in public offices. Honestly, both of them do not deserve an offices on hold here. That's the truth. They are both clout chasers, in my opinion. For Eniola, since she got that public office, I think she has placed herself on a kind of pedestal. The way she claps back at people, like you mentioned, when people complain about the economy, you see, and I really pity her because she has a long way to go. She's still very young, and she's still got a life ahead of her. But she's messing up everything simply because of politics. Politicians don't care about you. You're in office today, you're out of office tomorrow. Nobody knows you anymore. Once you leave that seat, nobody knows you. So, I don't want to say it's a beraga because sometimes when you're as a beraga. But once you're in a public office, you have to learn how to behave in public. Even to bani beraga tele. There are some things, there's a way you behave in public, there's a way you dress, there's a way you talk to people, even if you feel when there are no cameras, that's when you joke. Not that you come to a public place, you behave anyhow, you're everywhere, you're behaving like a Raz local. Fine, we all know you're Raz, but then you hold a public office now, you learn to behave properly. You learn etiquette. You learn the rules of the office. You don't just, do things anyhow, jaga jaga. You're not, like somebody said, you're not acting in Omogeto. You learn to.
This is reality.
Go for classes. Learn to behave. Learn how to behave in public. Touch yourself up. That's for her, and then for the other lady too. I'm not saying, like, somebody is asking, is she the only person? She's not the only person. But what I'm saying is she can behave better. She needs to learn to behave better.
I clap for
especially
you.
100. Because honestly, èèyàn tí ò tiẹ̀ tí ní public office gan pàápàá ṣẹ́rí tọmọdé méjì bá wà. Let me just give an illustration. Tọmọdé méjì bá wà ṣẹ́rí tí ọwọ́ ìkan tó bá gbérí jù kan lọ. Èyí tọwọ́ ẹ̀ gbérí yẹn ìwà ẹ̀ lè máa yàtọ̀. But èyí tí ò tí tó, any little action tí the other person bá ṣe ó máa fi pé ó lè rò pé ó lè jẹ́ kó ń ṣègbéraga sí mi ni ṣèbọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ti tẹ̀ ṣèbí nǹkan tó ṣe, because we are still struggling, that's why she's behaving that way. That's why I said that there are some things that you don't do once you get to that, once you feel you are high up there. Also for Laide, honestly, you see all those excuses like Ijalara Lunde Lam. And like they say, Ijalara will come Ijailara kò tán bọ̀rọ̀ àtọ́làtọ̀. For Laide, she says she's not a public social media person. Tó bá tún máa jẹ́ social media person kọ́. Laide, you are
Shedi balabala.
You're very, very lousy. You're a very, very lousy ras. I don't meet him. I don't pay in celebrity anyway because it's Lara. Stop to say hello to. That's the truth. Wọ́n invite you to public, wọ́n invite you to party. As in, you were actually ready to slap somebody there. I don't get it. I don't get it. Mo wish for ọwọ́ ẹ ti ẹ̀ bá ọwọ́ ọba ojú security kó fi ẹ̀rọ bá mi twist ọwọ́ ẹ̀ yẹn sẹ́yìn náà. How dare you? No matter how upset. Yeah. So no matter how upset you are, nílùú tá à ń gbé yìí, no matter láti kékeré, láti kg, lọ́tí máa ń kọ́ àwọn ọmọ wa. Your hands are not for hitting. You don't put your hands on another person. No matter how upset you are. No matter how aggrieved you feel. There are processes, there are ways. Right from childhood, you fight in school or you lay your hands on another person, you're suspended. You do it twice, you are expelled. That's it. So imagine in elementary school, that's how they grew up. So you actually ready to scatter somebody's party because you were aggrieved, because you were upset. Honestly, you can't do layout. You care whatever public office. These people need better managers. I think they don't have managers. They don't have people that manage them. Or they don't tell them the truth because their public profile is zero. It is zero. There's nothing to emulate. Life around people here. There's nothing to emulate. And unfortunately, the people that deserve these public offices
are not getting it.
Not politicians, they are not getting it.
100.
The hardworking ones, the ones that make impacts, the ones that can talk, the ones that know how to behave, the ones that, honestly, that's the truth. But my advice for Enola is that it's not just because you are holding a public office. It also applies to us in our own lives as well.
Watch yourself.
You need to check yourself. You need to do self-appraisal. You need to appraise yourself. What I do as a person every day after work, I appraise myself. That have I done my job today?
Do self-reflection.
What could I have done better? So it helps me, it helps me every day at least to improve on whoever. But the fact that we don't even hold ourselves accountable, as in Eniola is not even accountable to herself. Talk less of being accountable to anybody. She doesn't even respect the public office she holds. So I just feel she needs to be she needs to go for a master class, go refine her, go try to upgrade her. She has been upgraded politically, but she also needs to upgrade herself as a person. If she needs to go back to school, let her go back to school. Let her learn etiquette. Let her learn how to behave. Let her learn how to talk to people. In her mind, in her heart of heart, it could just be like, maybe she was genuinely just trying to say, you know, there are some people like that when you see that, you're like, look at you, you were rubbish girl, nonsense girl. But not everybody will take that. And they are only between your team. You don't do it in front of the press in a public place. Okay, see, what for 115 you going on saying reaction any yellow marry. Reaction any yellow magbe. Edge for a year hour now. Generally, I feel they need to do better. And those people, they are celebrities, they are not celebrities, in my opinion. Have a good evening.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Next. Next. Lord.
Okay.
Go on, ma.
Okay, so the last person that spoke, she has said it all. What is up with on? Because number one thing is that at Ebiola, at Olaide, they are the same. Let's get that straight. They are the same. Because exactly what Laide did, Eniola can do it. So Laide got your son, but is Eniola better? No, they're exact the same. Number one. And number two, being recently on social media, obìnrin ọkọ ẹ̀ gbé ọmọ wálé fún tó ní níṣòro ni tó later realize pé ọmọ ọkọ òun ni. See, anybody bá share anything for you can't judge that person put he overreacted you because you can take it in a way, because you are mature in a way, because you can tolerate something in a way. That doesn't mean B is on that level of maturity. That doesn't mean B can take that insult. That doesn't mean B can vacuum it inside. So you ask, but the best and people like that, they react so quick, and in another 5-10 minutes, they regret it or they apologize. That is who I think Olaide is. Only but both of them, they are exactly the same, and they deserve each other. They deserve each other, and they are not going to change. Because see advice they see themselves better than any other person. And like what the last lady said, you can be in your 40s and you are still as dumb as an elementary school. Because I noticed something recently with we Nigerian women, whether home or abroad, we are so quick in eating people now, especially men. Do like that. We think we are something. It's the woman word. It's about time we start keeping our hands to ourselves. See, and your that is when I will start my own drama with you too. I think they are supposed to behave maturely, forgive each other, and start their drama outside the party. But the fact remains that they are not better than each other, and your lie is exactly like Laide. In image, you can't countries are like to go mellow, but trust me, ìjà tó ti ní líta àti tó tún máa ní lọ́jọ́ iwájú ẹni ọlákọ̀ sẹ́ńpẹ́ ni o mọ̀kàn tó ń bá Láìdé fà báyìí. But the fact is that the bottom line is they're exactly the same. Wọ́n dẹ̀ fit ara wọn.
That's just what
I...
Thank you very much. Thank you. Is Tai there? Adi. Eka Soma.
Nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ kò pọ̀ because wọ́n ti àwọn tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti sọ most of it wọ́n ní sọ̀rọ̀ pa. But the first thing tí mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ sọ ni pé lórí Eniola Àjàó bàbá gba ọpẹ́ wa.
Àmín.
Nǹkan tí mo kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni pé ó di ẹlẹ́kejì tó máa ṣe.
Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ àdúrà yẹn, a gbọ́dọ̀ wà nínú àgbẹ̀ àti àdúrà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Eniola Àjàó. Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ again.
Tó máa ṣe movie premiere tí wàhálà tún máa ṣẹlẹ̀
So nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ thank you for the gift. So nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní premier yẹn is just àwọn méjèèjì wọ́n ti níra wọn sínú ti pẹ́ because òní kọ́ ni ìjà wọn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ which is pé àti ẹ̀mọ́ really nǹkan tó fa ìjà yẹn gan. So any slight opportunity táwọn méjì bá get they just want to be like okay you are here and so they don't care. Maybe they are holding any office or not. They just want to like wọ́n ti ní ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń gbé wọn sínú. Lẹ́pẹ́jọ́ tí mo bá rí ẹ, ijó lásán ni now. Even tó o bá fẹ́ kọ́ ọ wà ní, you can walk away. But ó ti ní lọ́kàn wípé ibi tí n bá ti rí girl yìí sẹ̀. Máa ṣe kìíní yẹn fún nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Àwọn méjèèjì ọ̀rẹ́ ni wọ́n Ọlọ́run mọ̀ nǹkan tó dàárín wọn rú. Then nípa ti body shaming or no body shaming àwa kọ́ la dára wa o ipe kò lọ́kọ kí ẹni tó lọ́kọ lé ní Ọlọ́run ló ń pín. Àìmọye ọkọ àìmọye adé orí tó jáde ẹ̀gún tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ síta. Èèyàn ní pọ́tẹ́bù adé orí kọ́ ni bó ṣe ń ṣe wèrè tó ṣóbìnrin kò dúró sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ni. So ẹ má jẹ́ ká body shame ara bọ̀ then àwọn méjì wọn represent wa dáadáa as the youth. Wọn represent wa rárá. Even kò sẹ́ni tó máa rẹ́sẹ̀ wèrè ńlẹ̀ tí ò ní bù kẹ́nibọ̀dì má wàá fi frustration wọn kán wàá fi sọ pé ẹni ọlá ni kinní kan Nàìjíríà yẹn ó ti dàrú tẹ́lẹ̀ kọ́lọ́n bá wa tún ṣe ni. So nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn fẹ́ sọ ni ẹ̀dẹ́ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ pé ó bú Ọpẹ́yẹmí ọ̀nà kinní kan ní ọjọ́ yẹn I was very pissed. Wọn kì í ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ even téèyàn bá jọ rẹ̀ there are some things that you don't comment on public figure tó mọ̀ báyìí méjèèjì any small thing báyìí àwa tá a fẹ́ ganu sí comment àti wàmbẹ́ àti fẹ́ fight. But I was so pissed because I'm also like I'm dealing with alopecia and when I saw that thing I was pissed because emoji I went on my page and I pour it out. Nobody knew ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó jẹ́ first best friend ó wá sí lórí títí bá a ṣe jọ rẹ for so many years you never told me this and I said I just decided not to share. Ìgbà yẹn mo máa ń nífẹ̀ẹ́ pé ṣé máa rọ́kùnrin tó máa fẹ́ mi báyìí èmi ni mo slim tẹ́ bá rí mi lójú ayé ẹ̀ ni mọ̀ pé mo ti dàgbà bí mo ti bímọ mo dàbí ọmọdé ni. So kí ni ẹ máa ń dẹ́rù bá mi pé ṣé máa ríyàn tó máa fẹ́ mi and to God be the glory ẹni tí mo fẹ́ gan kódà kò tiẹ̀ ríro a tún ní kí n fún orí lè fún ọ̀tí ẹ̀ lẹ́nu báyìí o tún ṣe ọmọ Nàìjíríà gan torí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn Nàìjíríà they think when you have big bum this that no. Òyìnbó tiẹ̀ máa ń láìkẹ́ yín tẹ́lẹ̀ pa báyìí fún máa ń láìkẹ́ yín bóyá torí pé ó máa ń délẹ̀ dáadáa. Máa ṣí sílẹ̀ sọ ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi nǹkan situation ló dà nǹkan ló ń pin àná láìdé àwọn méjì kán má bínú kán lọ sọ́ọ̀tà ara wọn kán má gbé yẹ̀yẹ́ wọn wá sí social media ẹ ṣé gan ma. God bless you ma. Yes. Thank you. Àǹtí lè pa kí ó kó òyìnbó láìkí àwọn tó bá pẹlẹbẹ wọn ń délẹ̀ dáadáa. Moronkola who next? Torishe, are you there? Is Torishe there? Hade, are you there? Àǹtí Moronkola kò ìṣubú látẹ̀kọ́. Ẹ káàbọ̀ mà.
Ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
Ẹ kálẹ́ ṣé wàá kẹ́. Oh yeah, again, no see.
Okay. Well, I think everybody is so like I kind of like resonate with what most people have said. But I'll be a little bit different. I have a little different opinion. From the video, like somebody said now, Daniela should have walked away if you didn't want to be in a video. But I think that was just like a very short video that we saw. We don't know if she was somewhere else before she got there.
No, we have the video here. What happened? Let me just...
No, mommy played the whole... Mommy played the whole, like, them dancing even before.
Yeah. What's the that day? She was somewhere. Ṣàmọ̀ wọ́n jọ Àyìndé ń kọrin lẹ́ẹ̀kan ọkọ̀ gbogbo wọn ó ń kọrin lẹ́ẹ̀kan wọ́n jọ wá ń jó báyìí. So Ebiola was somewhere here, Olaide was somewhere here dancing. So like this lady said, Ebiola goes around with her own media you know, because of my bad she
Yes.
go pictures in all everybody know about it. So while our own media were catching the two of them, you know, capturing the two of them, she called Emi Gon to support, we are not friends. Stop. We are not friends. Don't capture her. And I guess she did that because of our photo to Tiwa according to them. You understand? And aside from that, she now left. Okay, Auntie Ajoke, it was 3 videos. She walked away at first. But later came back to her media to tell them to stop recording. We saw that. She said stop recording. Look, I'm not for any of them because somebody I want celebrities Yoruba artists. Ebina never shop. They go come aboard 100 times. They go still they beg. So I know them. So I'm not for any one of them. The truth still remains that àwọn méjèèjì wọn ṣe dáadáa àti A o àti B wọn ṣe dáadáa.
Yes.
Sure you understand. So go on, ma.
That's my stand also. So, but what my own position is, when she said that, either of you should have walked away. People that are supporting Laide pushed her twice. He touched her. And she was so close to slapping that bouncer guy. Very close.
Tí yàn bá sáré gbọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ báyìí, ó ti fẹ́ fọ́ ọkùnrin létí. Ọkùnrin.
Yes.
Ọkọ ẹ̀ lé náà tó ẹ̀mí ò ló ń ṣe sá fún.
If reverse was the case, if it was a woman that tried to slap a man, what would have happened tonight? Everybody would be on the internet saying, like, your wife. That's how you be here. They will come and blast that man. Not in my lower photo, Yahweh.
Kí ló dé ẹ̀yin ò sanwó nẹ́tíwọ́ọ̀kì níbi tẹ́ wà ní? Nẹ́tíwọ́ọ̀kì yóò dá àti àdè. Mo kò ṣe tututututu. Ṣé sàlẹ̀ kó lẹ wà ní? Ìsàlẹ̀ kó. Àti ń gbọ́ sí.
United Kingdom wà.
Lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ìsàlẹ̀ kó. Kí ni yàtọ̀?
United Kingdom.
Okay, all right, man. Go on.
Well, that did now end there. You now went on to do a live video and then to explain that you are not this type of person, you reacted this way. And then you now went further to say that you made Ebiola. You made her.
Because you gave her a role. You gave her a role, just one role. You made her.
Because you gave her a role.
Ṣé ìgbà tí mo sọ pé àǹtí Adé ìsàlẹ̀ kò lọ ń gbé pé mò ń ṣeré ni Ajégúnlẹ̀ gan ni kò ń ṣe ìsàlẹ̀ ṣe rí nẹ́tíwọ̀kì wọn.
Ìsàlẹ̀ kókó.
ṣe rí nẹ́tíwọ̀kì wọn ṣé mi mo kọ̀ sí ẹ̀ sí.
Àwọn haters wọn fẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ lálẹ́.
Àwọn ayé ni wọ́n fẹ́ mi kan burú ayé ní ká o ayé. Ẹ gbọ́ ọ̀njàre àǹtí Adé ẹ bá mi fún àwọn méjèèjì.
Àwọn haters wọn fẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ lálẹ́ má dẹ̀ sọ.
Go on, ma.
So, you now coming to say she's obese, she was ugly, she was this, she was that. I mean, that's too much.
Too much.
Tó bá rí ara ẹ̀ bó ṣe rí, kó tó lọ ṣe operation, kó tó lọ ṣe kinní kan, kí ni wọ́n sọ débẹ̀? Kí la gbé kí la jù?
Ìjà lára ni.
Ó wá sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ tán o, ó wá sọ everything tán, ó wá bú sẹ́kún. I mean,
I'm not like this. Let me tell you, I'm not like this. This is not me. This is not me. This is not me.
No.
I don't do this. I'm from a rich home. Adresi, ó fún wa ní skills. Ó fún wa ní skills ni.
You are not saying. And then she's even trying to paint herself like she's this very perfect, easygoing lady. Come on.
You that we know. Shedi balabala, shedi bolobolo, shedi balabala, shedi bolobolo, shedi balabala.
When I was in Nigeria, there was one event she came for.
Like this topic.
I was looking at her dressing, the way she put, oh my God. I don't even know, maybe it was a tailor that made it. One can't jump over, her breast was out, the side of her clothes, like, oh my God. So, I don't know. Then I think the body shaming part we shouldn't
encourage it. I'm sorry about that.
Even on here on the comments, in the comment section, I can see somebody has been saying she doesn't have husband, and Yola is, or she doesn't have husband after losing weight again. No husband.
Let me tell you something about comments and people coming online. There are some people that naturally wọ́n kàn máa hate èèyàn yẹn kò sí kankan tó ṣe o. Either Eniola or Ọláìdé á ní àwọn àti ọ̀rẹ́ tó yẹ kó ti dọ̀tá ìtàn tí jọ ń jà. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tó ti jọ wà láti secondary school tí àwọn Eniola ò fún fèsì mọ́ táwọn Láìdé ò fún fèsì mọ́ wọ́n máa wà ń bí o. Do you understand? So don't worry about that. We know how it operates. And this lady is true. They know. It's unfortunate that they are allowing people to speak down on them. I always give this girl, Funke, man, kudus from a total money. Kudus. She what come ori kofi dole. Oh, but people resist me. You understand? Yeah, no party. E wa lo, e fe lo jugo. E fe fora yin lórí. E ba ti wa. Ọlọ́run ló tiẹ̀ ní kò lọ bá Mercy Aigbe yẹn ni ò bá dùn mí. Ẹni ẹlẹ́ni tó ṣe gbọ́kọ lọ́kọ sọ́ọ̀rì tó jẹ́ pé kínní. Fóònù méjì náà jí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ló ní pé wọn ò lọ irú kò bá tún ṣẹlẹ̀ bí ìgbà táǹtì yẹn fẹ́ yọ ògò sí lórí tó fẹ́ bẹ lórí. Wọ́n kàn tún rò pé ẹ̀mú pé kẹ́lú lọ bá ni wọ́n máa ní wọ́n mọ̀ jù ú fún ni tó gbọ́kọ lọ́kọ ẹ̀ understand. Oja now, stop it.
So I think it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate, and then people are well. I think even in your life, needs to.
Kini mo ṣe.
Eniola needs to take caution. It seems that maybe she jokes a lot, and especially because of where she is now, you know. This has happened to me too before, you know. I had like a group of people that are not friends, people that I respect a lot and all that. And it got to a point where I got a promotion and I started seeing people like, for no reason, for no reason. Left, right, and center, like you just see you're not fighting, they're not just happy. So that's how it is generally. Things that you would normally say when you were in your former position. You are in a better place. Yes, people will take it personal.
Jealousy war.
Even the air one. If I'm in that position, tell me not be money alopecia or anything, I'll feel bad. But that comment that day, I felt like maybe she was joking. It was out of place. Like
you joke with people that are your friends. That also joke better.
That's what I'm saying.
No, she wasn't joking.
You didn't read the room, but the comeback, did you see the response? That person called that an animal, called that you're an animal. Exactly. So I think, like somebody said, she needs to take caution. People would normally think that because before you were, me, I'm plus size. Well, I'm no longer plus size, but I used to be plus size. So things that you say that people will not calculate, well, they will just laugh and walk away. Now you are like a size 16. You're looking so nice and pretty.
What was jealous and you know, Auntie Ade. No, jealous Auntie Ade.
It will trigger them. Okay. I know what I'm talking about. Like people that will normally not look at you twice before, they'll look and say, oh, you really look lovely, you look nice, you look this, look that. There's a change in your dressing and your appearance and all that. So people want to listen to you. So but a mistake here, you can buy your mamu. But it's not just the both of them, it's almost of them generally. They are so dirty, they are nasty, they're just misbehaving. They're just behaving anyhow. And I'll say again, for us that are talking, is because people don't know us. We're not in the know. We're not on TV. We're not on video. Let them come and open our life to outside and see how we behave too. We react to our friends, the way we're jealous with each other, we backbite and all that. But because we're not out there, it's easy for us to sit down in our rooms and judge these people.
Because they are, like I told you, because they are celebrities, they are public figures, we need to talk about them no matter what. If you are out there and you exhibit such behaviors, even outside, people will talk about it. Even now, the era of video recording, seeing just one person Coco misbehave in the party, so not to talk of people like that. So thank you so much. Kí ló fẹ́ sọ nípa Eniola Àjàó herself tó yẹ pé gbogbo ìgbà tó ń bá ti ṣe party. ẹ ṣèké.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. So
kí lẹ́yìn ò sì Tẹniọlá Àjàó yẹn.
everyone too needs to take caution with the word of our mouth.
Wọ́n ti ẹ gbọ́. Kí lẹ máa sọ nípa Tẹniọlá Àjàó tó ń ṣe patí tí gbogbo ẹ̀ dàrú?
Àìnìkan ti sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Tẹniọlá Àjàó
Olúwa gbọ́ ọpẹ́ wa. Àmín.
I think the lady is trying her best. It's quite unfortunate that
very
drama
unfortunate.
too, you know. All so maybe she needs to go and check herself too. She should go and pray.
Bí wọ́n bá ti ń tọ́jú bọlé kiri ṣé nǹkan tó máa ń gbé fún wọn lọ́wọ́ ń gbà ní nǹkan. Ẹ ṣàánú wa. Èmi kàn mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́gìí ni o.
Eniola was the one that, if not that Eniola didn't retaliate, that party would have bàjẹ́ yesterday.
Ẹ bá gbọ́ party scatter party scatter làbá kan máa gbé party scatter. Party for just start.
Lẹ́ẹ̀mejì yẹn tí ẹ̀ náà tó bá retaliate tó fọ ní ìgbà tí kan.
Ó dùn mí òun ò bá dé jẹ́ kán jà. Ó dùn mí.
So Eniola with that, she was mature. Even though we didn't see what she had done before, we didn't see what she's doing after. But at that point, she really, really did well.
That's
most
it.
People
A clap for her. A clap for Eniola. Tika said I should bring her up. Oh. Okay.
Because reflect ni ó lè ṣẹlẹ̀.
I'll bring you up now.
I wouldn't have done that.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Ẹ ṣé ẹ lọ dóko dàbọ̀. Ilẹ̀ ti ṣú ẹ lọ ṣe ti bí. Ẹ lọ ṣe ti bí. Oya, who's next? Who next? Oya, next now. Ẹ káalẹ́ mà o. Ẹ káalẹ́ mà. Yes, ma'am.
Mo kàn fẹ́ bring one or two cents sínú ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn.
Yes, ma'am.
Everything everybody has said actually resonate with most of it, but I also want to look at it from another angle.
Yes, ma'am.
To be fair, of the lady, based on I'm only lady any more. She can't
hold on to something. No, my binuton. Okay.
And then she's very impulsive. She has always been impulsive. Just like we are judging that, saying that Eniola could not create herself. Lady too did not create herself. Lady is impulsive. Kì í ṣe ni ló ti wà impulsive. And I think everybody knows that kì í ṣe gbogbo wa la lè handle emotions wa equally. Some people are very good, they are very composed, but it doesn't always mean that they are good. Some people are always talking. It doesn't always mean that they are bad. In this case, what I would say is that I think when Lady made the mistake is that she failed to accept that this person you've been calling your friend is no more your friend. She has failed to accept that. Lady has been out of the country for years. She has been in America for a long time. Recently, they try to pick up.
Ṣé Láìdé ó kọ́kọ́ ti wà ní ó lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà ó wá padà wá fọ́kọ ní bí ẹ̀ mọ́ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé fún yín ó kọ́kọ́ lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà ó lọ fẹ́ ọkọ bọ̀dá ẹ̀ purọ́ fún pé accountant àwọn abikísíkọ̀ wọn mú kékeré ara ni wọn so wọn padà gbà tó wá padà wá ó wá fẹ́ orí lówó ó wá bímọ méjì fún orí lówó so gbé Nàìjíríà pé kò gbé Nàìjíríà ṣé ti yé yín mà so ó wà ní Nàìjíríà mo ṣàlàyé fún mọ́mí wa ni wọ́n lè máa mọ̀. Yeah, I was only joking. Hey, Mom.
And then that marriage broke. She lived here for a while before she got her citizenship. Then she now came back to Nigeria. Now, what I'm just trying to bring out is that both of you were out of Kenya. To travel. Impression and you are going back. These people have outgrown. You are no more this. You are not the same person you are connecting. When you come back, you know.
Oh, ní mọ̀ pé level ẹ ti yàtọ̀ sí tiẹ̀.
kò rí ẹ bí wọ́n ṣe ń rí yẹn kò rí ẹ mọ́ bẹ̀ yẹn. So when you are coming back, expectation is high. They won't be. And if you don't feel any last call, any other one more. If you don't have place to be seen, be call put or not see. She won't expect so much from her. Not the way over go to love feelings. Just in to say, go she no
it can't panic. What jabo?
Àwọn nǹkan tí lady yẹn ti fi sínú for long time. Bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ó ti ń bínú, ó ti rò ẹ̀mọ̀ kí tọ́rọ̀ kékeré kan bá wà gbọ́n tí ọ̀pá òrojú ó máa wá dà tó lójú èèyàn tó ń gbà at the end of the day a máa wò pé kí ló wá le tó yìí.
Kí ló le tó yìí?
So I think that is where I think the idea messed up. You should have understood that one. And why is no more on the same page with me? She doesn't want me like I think, we're not cool like we used to be. And she doesn't want to be cool with me. If I could accept, kò ní di pé ó máa máa ní grudges. Àti let go. Àti di pé tó bá ti rìn akọ̀rí bí other people know. Sọ́jà tí ẹlẹ́yà bá react kò ní dùn. But as it is, she still had that mind. Yeah, we used to be friends now. We are friends now.